listening to the No Service Podcast with Sheldon Grant, Mel-Dup, J. Rome, and Sasha Lee. You done flipping no? Tune in. Let's go.
So what? Maybe you're not meant to be MAGA. Mm-hmm. Your bone structure could be that you're big boned.
That's it.
Like, I don't understand. He's looking at me. He's like, no, I eat too much. I said, so stop eat. Is that, you know what? And that's my problem.
It's a discipline thing, though. A lot of people don't have discipline.
I know. But that's my problem. I'm too honest when I talk to people at work.
Problem.
I think that's a great way to live life, though.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Because I can't. My face doesn't lie. Mm-hmm. And then you can tell that I'm going to lie before I talk to you because I pause. So I'm like, and then I have to think.
So then do what the old people say. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
No, but
That's
she said
what
her
I've been
face.
doing.
Her face. She said her face, right? So.
But I've had that issue for the longest time. Like,
yeah,
you know that.
Yeah.
Right? So just sit
I think so, like, if you have like an involuntary response, I don't think you should be super conscious about it to be like, I need to change this. Because it's not like you're not like, how do I put this? You're
intentionally trying to be a bitch.
Right. It's just my reaction.
Again, so okay.
And
so
I can apologize for my initial if it offended you. If it offended you. Right? Like, okay, you say something to me and I go like, and you feel offended, I'm like, my bad. Right. That was my initial reaction.
You could diffuse
easily.
it like, that's true. Real quick. But again, like to the point that she was making earlier, Mel was making earlier, if someone has given you the pass
to talk about
their insecurity, why can't you do it?
Then it's a fair game after that. Fair game.
I think so.
You're red dot, right?
What do you mean?
You're recording?
You're recording.
Yes, 7 minutes in.
Oh, okay, well, great, we didn't know. Okay.
All right. Go. We could talk about it.
Yeah, sorry, no, I was doing other things.
Yeah, so like some people are knock-knee. And too bad Sasha isn't here because that's I'm not shooting.
Yo, Sasha, he's shot.
I'm not shooting.
And Sasha, he's in. Is that green or gray?
Oh shit! Yeah,
is it green? And he's wearing green, Sasha. Green. So I'm not here. It's the new year. He came.
New Year, say me. I told you guys, man.
No.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
I promise you, it's not New Year, say me.
Okay, so knock knee.
Knock knee. Mm-hmm. So she says like we talk about that all the time. So if she brings it up and I say something, she can't get mad.
Yes, she can.
No. If you tell me that, yo, man, I've been dealing with this bad breath for the longest time.
Oh shit!
Why? Did you smell one of our breath?
No,
that's why you're talking about it?
No, because I would tell you. And first, if you're my friend, I'm gonna tell you. I've always said this to you guys. If you're my friend and I see something like that's off, if you have boogers in your nose,
we're gonna put a pin on that. But stick a pin in that.
If I see you and you got something on your face, I'm gonna tell you. Because if I go in the bathroom and I was just around you guys and I see something in my face and no one said nothing, I'm mad at everybody. I'm pissed. Why did you say something? I don't care. Just say it.
I'm not gonna.
Our friend. Okay, go ahead.
She does that often.
No, I'm not saying go.
Our friendships measured on fumbling, on fumbling the ball like that. Because check this out. You leave the house. Me, like we chilling, right? You gotta go somewhere, and I'm seeing you looking crazy. And I let you leave the house like that.
It's on
you. You gotta watch. You gotta look at our friendship.
That's my point. That's exactly my point.
Why?
What do you mean why?
You chose to leave that. You knew what you looked like when you were leaving the house.
If they say you are a representative of who you're around, right? Your friend group will tell you who you are.
Show me your friends.
Right. So now, if my friends are around me and they're not making me or helping me be my best self, they're not my friends.
Right.
So if I got boogers in my nose and y'all didn't say nothing, I'm looking at you funny. Because now we on road together and you're making other people clown me and you're supposedly my friend. I'm not with that.
If we're going to a turn-up event and you come downstairs and you're looking away and be like, let's go back upstairs and try something.
Thank you. So we're all on the same page.
But that's when we're going out. But if we're going on road and I just look at you like,
you don't think you should say something?
Yo, I'm the most I'll say.
We just going to the dollar store.
If it's really
Dollarama.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay. All right.
Because we're not really going. Even if we're going to the movie theater, we're not doing anything.
Now, okay, and this is not based on a true story or anything. If, let's say, someone uses the washroom, right, and they didn't wash their hands properly or something like that.
You can hear the water running,
right? And we're all in a friend group. Do you pull the friend aside solo and say, yo, I expect better from you?
No, I'm disgracing as soon as you come out the door.
100%.
In front of everybody. I'm like, you're nasty.
All of us
you didn't wash your hands.
All of us in this room are Caribbean, right? Of Caribbean
No.
descent, or have lived with Caribbean people, or lived in the
That's
Caribbean.
nasty.
There is no way, as a child growing up, you did not experience shame in your household. Your parents, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, whoever, you do something wrong, you're getting embarrassed for it.
Mm-hmm.
My mom.
And it has passed on to me as a descendant of a Caribbean household. So now, if you're my friend and you walk outside the bathroom and you got a tissue on your foot and you walk in the room, I say, yo, what's going on? You know, like I'm going to out you. I'm not going to be polite. I'm not pulling you aside. Nothing. None of
What
that.
nastiness gets a pass with y'all?
Nothing.
Listen.
There's got to be some level of nasty that gets a pass with y'all. She said,
No, it can't be a pass. It can't be a pass. It has to be, I understand the situation, and
There's
like
nothing.
we came from the gym.
so boogers in your nose, you have a cold?
No, I said certain things, not everything.
Like my mom doesn't. My mom has a thing like when as soon as you come into the house, if you don't directly go somewhere to wash your hand, she
Yes.
calls out everybody.
Yes.
Right. So like the other day, Christmas.
My grandmother's victorious.
Christmas, my cousins walked in and they went straight into the kitchen.
No.
Cool, no problem. So my mom gets up from the I watch my mom get up from the couch, trail them into the kitchen, and she puts the food down that they brought, and then my mom's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" My cousin's like, "What's the problem? Go wash your hands."
Straight.
You know, just coming from outside. I was like, Mom,
Straight,
can you
Mom,
give
yeah.
them a second? My mom's like, no.
Mm,
You're
straight.
inside of the house.
That's like the shoes thing.
You touch the door handle?
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's like, everybody's catching a cold. It's germs.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Now, let's take it a step further. Are you now not eating from them? Because if they could not wash their hands, how did they prep the food?
It's interesting.
Well, you know what? I ate her chicken, so.
It's interesting.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I won't take it that far. So I like to give people a blie the first time I see them or whatever.
What, the nastiness?
If it's a repetitive behavior, no. I'm not eating from them. If it's one time I see you do it,
No, one time is enough for me.
okay.
That's
Chris,
like, if you're in the kitchen.
I'm
and
using your situation.
No, if I
Holidays,
see
you
you in
walk in and you didn't wash your hands. I'm like, okay, maybe they're just excited to come over. Da-da-da-da-da. You do it twice?
You're crazy. So that's like saying,
You're not eating from your cousin just because they didn't wash your hands one time?
I'm going to call her out. There's not going to be no one time.
Okay,
You're
but are
nasty.
you eating from them?
Yeah, I told you I ate her chicken. But what I'm saying to you is if you two are in the kitchen cooking.
Rome's like, no.
If you two are in the kitchen and well, she's family, what am I gonna do? Two of you guys are in the kitchen and I noticed that while you're cooking, you may have picked your wedgie.
That is inexcusable. Inexcusable. That's what I said.
So,
Certain things
first of all,
are inexcusable.
No. Because men, you guys are men.
Don't do this.
Sometimes
Don't-
you guys
don't
will
group
be
us.
at
Don't
work
group us.
or wherever and just kind of jiggle your balls or pinch the front of your balls in.
Okay.
Same
okay.
difference.
How about this?
Are you going to wash
We
your
adjust
hands?
ourselves.
Right, but are you going to wash
But-
your hands
but
after you adjust
it's
your
good.
body?
Get her.
Are we,
Get her.
Are we putting our hands in our like?
It doesn't matter. It's in the crotch area. Because when you use the bathroom and you pee and take your buddy out, you have to zip back up your hands and then go wash it. So it's the same difference. Still dirty there. There's going to be remnants of piss or something there and sweat of the body.
Hold on. Bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that back.
I'm,
Say that again. Say that again.
Kind of
There's what?
remnants, particles,
Yes. Of buddy juice.
body juice.
Where? What you talking? Where?
Your pads. Because remember, you take
So when I zip down and I
Yes.
use a washroom,
and then you have to zip back up
So-
with the same
so-
buddy hand and pee.
So
But
my
I go
body
and wash my
essence
hands.
is in that area.
Yes. So if you're there at work and you have to readjust the balls area,
Okay, how about
it's
this?
Still, there's particles now on your hand if that's the case.
how about this for you
You're
women?
not washing your hands after you do it.
How about this for you women? Since you want to attack us right now about
I'm not
body
attacking.
particles.
I'm not attacking. I was
When
making
y'all wearing certain underwear,
a thong
and it doesn't matter.
or
Could
French
be-
cut.
Could be
Sometimes
anything.
there's wedgies.
French cut.
Right. So you're telling me your doo-doo region where you put your fingers in, you doo-doo, you wipe it behind on a regular because y'all have to wipe every time.
Yeah, back to front, front to back.
So is that not the same thing?
Back to front.
no, it's literally
Back.
Front
It's
to
front
back.
to back.
Yeah.
So you reaching in your lower regions.
But when
to
do I do
remove your
that?
underwear.
well when I'm removing my panty. Yes.
So it's the same thing.
Well,
you guys
I-
go wash your hands?
I didn't say that it didn't apply to us either,
But
but
do you
I
go and wash
don't.
your
I
hands
don't
is my
readjust
question.
my pum pum balls. I don't have pum pum balls. I'm not readjusting at the front.
Episode
That's-
title.
Pum Pum Balls.
I'm not.
I actually like it.
I'm not readjusting the front part. If I have a wedgie, I'm going to the bathroom to pick my wedgie and then I'm going to wash my hands. That's me.
I don't believe that.
I am, or I'll stretch and hopefully it comes out. I'll go
We do the same thing. You never seen the guy take the awkward step?
Yeah, like I'm kind of.
Yeah, it's not every time I'm reaching in my crotches to
I was
rearrange
just
my
making
drawers.
the point that after you guys usually fondle your balls or readjust, as Jerome said, you guys are not washing your hands. So should I be holding you guys at a different standard? Should I eat from either of you? Because
and then we lead in and hug you all and dap up our breasts.
You get the point I'm trying to make. So either way, come on, like it makes total sense.
So I got sick. I got
good
sick.
Segue.
Great way to start.
I got sick in December, right? And I kind of like, cause y'all know I'm scornful, I'm germaphobe. I kind of figured out who got me sick.
Oh, wow.
How did you pinpoint?
Are you going to call names?
I don't know the person.
Just for reference, they do say that the germs start in the nostril area. That's where you begin to get sick. So go ahead.
So I ran out of an ingredient, so I went to Walmart. And as I parked my car and I hop up my car and I'm walking to the door, this guy coughed, but he coughed like this.
outward
like that.
cough.
No covering, nothing.
I hate those.
And when I walk past him, I'm like, you motherfucker if I get sick.
Oh, you took a good inhale of the germs.
That's your fault though.
How's that his fault? How is he gonna know that?
How am I supposed to dodge that?
Bro, I take a detour.
No. Like he was literally like we were crossing paths.
And
he did that.
Okay.
Right? This like
I thought he was walking ahead.
This 400-pounder with no regard for life.
But you know what? It kind of is your fault because you should wear a mask. It's cold season.
No. Masks don't stop everything. We've learned
Well,
this.
it's been doing a good job for me. I have not gotten sick all year. God is good, oh.
That sickness that I got, I've never been that sick before.
You got COVID, probably.
Listen.
Everyone's talking about this. How was it for you?
Cold shivers.
Yes,
COVID,
that's one of them.
COVID,
one of them.
He gave it to you.
Right? I slept for 12 hours.
That's another one. What else?
Headache pressure.
Yes, that's another one.
Right.
What else?
Nausea.
You got the vid, bro.
Yeah, what else?
No, that was it. Oh, and then I started getting mucusy after.
Yeah,
Were you coughing? Yeah, it's going around right now really bad. My little sister has it.
I got home, let's say around 6:30, went in the shower. About 7:15, I laid on the floor next to the bed.
That's my thing, right?
Because I felt like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna infect
Spread
wifey.
this around, yeah.
Let me lean up next to the wall on the floor. She covered me with a blanket. I woke up 8 a.m. the next day.
Yeah,
I've
I've never slept that long.
That
it was a nice sleep though. No?
Yeah,
definitely the vid.
I just remember her hitting my foot with the door
To
by
wake you up?
mistake.
Oh, that's what you got up?
Mistake.
You said you would have went till like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It happens.
100%.
It happens.
Wow.
Wow, man. Welcome back, guys. It's a great way to start the show. Germs and Pum Pum Balls. It's a great way to
Pum
start.
Pum Balls is crazy.
Yeah, guys,
episode.
please.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. How you guys feeling though? How you what's new? What's good in your life? What's not good? What do you guys?
She died of a pulmonary embolism.
Oh shit.
That sounds like
That's what I had.
what?
That's what I have. Oh, that's remember
Yeah,
the blood clots?
yeah. It's from that.
That's what I had. That's what they diagnosed me with.
Yeah.
And then I was on oxygen for 10 days. So massive clotting everywhere.
Sorry.
So if it's not detected early, you can die. You can either get a stroke or a heart attack.
I was about to ask, is that a
Yeah,
result
this is
of anything?
when blood clots they blocked
It's
the
a P.
blood flow to her lungs, so that's why she died. I wonder what caused.
Well, for me, it was hereditary.
Okay.
Oh,
Right? But blood clots can form from, you could be sitting down, like, even a flight. You're on a long flight.
Yeah.
Starts in your leg, travels up.
Pulls up, yeah.
so she did this to her face willingly, like this.
She wanted to become a cat. And after she got the money from her husband passing, she went and did the surgeries.
You know what she I don't want to talk ill of the dead. You know what she reminds me of, or reminded me of?
Yeah.
You know Beauty and Beast? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Can we be honest?
I told y'all.
Can we be honest?
New Year, same me.
Can we be honest? No?
Okay, we can be honest. Go ahead.
She doesn't look like the Beats?
I'm good. I'm looking at this picture as we
Right.
speak, so I'm gonna type in Beauty and the Beast.
You don't remember from your childhood? Come
No,
on.
I need to.
I distinctly remember what he looks
I
like.
need to have it front and back. Hold on.
Whoa.
Pause.
Yeah.
Can we get rid of pause too?
No. Definitely not.
Okay.
Not this year.
Not when I'm
bro.
around you two.
I'm gonna tell you why.
A lot of people were asking me that last year when,
Yeah.
like when I was on the other show, and I was like, no, I'm not going to get rid of it. But I don't know. 2025, I should probably get rid of
You're
it.
talking about this one specifically.
Yeah.
You're
The
talking
action.
about the show.
Yes.
Oh, the live action.
The
The
live
live
action.
cartoon.
No.
No, it's not. This is when it was a series on
Yes.
TV. You're bright and Otada.
But she does,
But she
right?
does.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, love yourself in 2025. All right, you don't need to go under the knife. Your booty does not have to be bigger. Stay
Sheldon.
away from certain things.
Sheldon,
What's up?
give up on that PSA because it doesn't matter. I'm being
I'm
honest.
trying to help the people, man.
No, it's not even helping them because guess what? They're aware. They know it can kill them. It's the number one. It's like the
It is, like,
the
it's up
highest
there.
risk surgery out
Yeah,
there. They
yeah.
don't care.
I thought it
It's
declined
vanity.
though. I feel like my eyes, just my eyes. I don't see a lot of BBL
Not as much
anymore. And you know who we have to praise for that?
Who's that?
Glorilla.
Yeah.
She's-
She started a wave of that for sure.
The small
It's not
small
over.
booty girls.
No. It's just because you're not around it. Maybe it's not on.
I
your-
think it's not
Shout
as
out to
mainstream.
On your
Glorilla.
feed.
Great
It's
album.
not,
last year.
it's not as
Yeah, her album was
mainstream
really good.
as it used to be.
It is very much mainstream.
No, I don't think as
It's
much.
because it's even cheaper now to do certain things.
Well,
I'm
that's the
telling
thing.
you.
When I say mainstream, I don't mean like these little ones on the side. I'm talking about like more famous
Well,
people.
let's-
Because remember, it was Nicki,
Right.
a few stars that were getting BBLs, and then it became a whole
Look at
wave,
SZA.
right?
That's one that's done
and-
good.
you gotta you have to start with Ice Cube's wife. She's like one of the first
It's like
ones.
from the 80s.
Doesn't matter.
Shout out
She's
to
one
her.
of the first
Ice
ones.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Ice-T.
Ice-T, sorry,
Ice-T,
Ice-T. And I think that are Dolly Parton's titties real? Because we can take it way back.
They call those milk jugs, right?
Mel,
Are Dolly Parton's
her
titties
breasts
real?
have not moved in 30 years. Let's be real. What are you talking
No,
about?
even fake titties sag.
Not those, bro.
I'm just. I think unless those are Dolly's
It
real
has
titties.
been 35 years, okay? Since
Is
I was a child.
Dolly's
Dolly Parton.
titties real?
No, you gotta say Dolly Parton. You gotta say Dolly.
I just wanted. Okay.
You'll be like,
Is Dolly Parton's titties real?
hell no. You can get Google mad, yo.
He has to type it.
Yeah. Listen, man.
I think they're.
Them breasts have not shifted in years.
They can possibly be real.
She hasn't seen a bra since 1985.
I know Pamela Anderson's titties were fake,
Of course.
but that's what I'm saying. It goes that far back.
Yeah. Plastic surgery is not new. I'm just saying
Yeah,
the
like-
BBL part of it is,
She says it's totally real.
she says.
She said her
right?
titties are real.
She says a lot of things too.
Okay, my
She
bad.
said she's
Dolly.
had facelifts,
Yes,
eyelid
that we know.
surgery,
But her titties are real.
and a
Come on,
breast.
guys. What are we talking about?
She says she's had a breast augmentation. What is that?
That's like you.
Reduction, no?
Yeah,
No,
usually.
Augmentation is reduction. Why didn't you just say reduction?
No, I don't think. Google augmentation. I don't remember. I know I've heard it before.
It's hilarious. Dolly Parton
Totally real.
is not real. Come on, what are we talking about?
It's
It's
real.
not.
If she says it's real, my guy.
No, it's not. It hasn't moved. It has not. Mel,
How
you
you
know.
how you know Dolly Parton's titty?
Every
hasn't
time I
moved?
see her,
Did you have it in your
looks-
mouth to know that it doesn't move or not?
Mel, you cannot be playing and singing guitar and then not one jiggle.
It does jiggle.
How do you know that?
Okay.
Have you
anyways,
jiggled them?
I've seen it
Motor mouth.
jiggle. It jiggles.
Jiggle.
Oh man, 2025. Yeah, so you guys are not excited about. Are you excited about the year?
No.
Or
I
just
am.
Day by day.
No, I am. I'm
Yeah?
excited. Yeah. I think I'm definitely excited about it.
In what way? Like in your
Just the
personal
fact
life,
about
or
just being
like-
alive, man.
Yeah, of course. I mean, without saying that, I just mean like when I say excited, I mean like, how do you?
Like, do I think that this year is going to be optimistically better than last year
Right.
from a just like existence standpoint?
Yes. Because
No,
okay, that's
because
an interesting thing. Just no, straight up,
straight up no, because times are not getting better
it's not.
from the economy to crime to whatever the case,
not.
right? When you look at how, and I don't want to dry up the vagina that's listening to the
Go ahead, bro.
podcast,
Go ahead, talk.
Yo,
But-
what? You don't want to?
She don't get that reference.
but I feel the way that the economy is going, and now Trump is coming back in power, right? We're in for a
We're in for some
Pop some
headlines.
popcorn.
For sure. For
Pop some popcorn.
I think this, like, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You good. You good. Mel is, preparing to write her exam. I don't know. She got a notebook and some pens.
I like that.
Oh, did you guys want me to share a pen with you?
No, I'm
No,
good. What are you writing? Show notes?
Yes. It's our first.
Of the year.
Yeah, first of the year. So yeah, like for me, this whole optimism of every year kind of dwindles as you get older. I think my perspective has changed in terms of like optimism. Like I don't plan as much as I used to. I think I live day by day now, or month by month.
Well, you shouldn't plan. I mean, unless you want to give God a joke.
Exactly. And I learned that lesson. Remember, I was injured for
there you go.
a whole year, and I had lots of plans that year.
Mash up.
And look how the year started already. Like rest in peace to the people in New Orleans.
I didn't get that story. I keep hearing about this, but
Wait.
I didn't get the full story.
Pasa the year. New week.
Whoa, year.
Year.
Chill. No, I didn't go. I didn't know about the story. What
Yeah,
happened?
please tell us what happened.
What happened?
I
So-
kind of heard something. But
Yeah. So I mean, from what I know, at least, because I try and. Okay, just a disclaimer,
Go ahead.
which is probably bad for as a podcaster. One of the new things that I'm doing, and Mel tried to like call me out on it the other day because she saw me walking around with this like big jug of water, right? The bigger.
One of these
But yeah, you got the idea, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch what I ingest, not even just like from a food, what I consume, right? Even from like
To watch.
information.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because since Elon took over Twitter and renamed it X,
It's been trash.
remember how I used to like come in here and rave about Twitter porn and all of that stuff? Right? Slowly that's been dwindling. I'm seeing a lot of like brains on the floor
Are you
and
disappointed in?
yeah, like I don't even go into it. I get up in the morning, say my prayers, and then I'm just like, okay, let's
good.
start the day.
Yeah.
But what happened was, I can't even say alleged because they caught the guy. This guy ran over about 15 people
yeah.
with a truck,
Like the one in Toronto, almost.
like the Young Street joint,
yeah.
right?
Have you seen the video though?
Brains on the floor. I'm telling you, it looks like Mortal Kombat.
No, but did you see
Someone's
the actual video?
bodies? No. I just saw the bodies.
I saw the actual
aftermath.
video today. They were literally in traffic. It's because I guess what was it? What
Mardi
of
Gras?
festival?
Was it Mardi Gras?
No, it's just a New Year's celebration.
So literally
years.
It just happened.
It's gridlock
So
traffic.
it's like tons of people outside.
Gridlock traffic. Boydem is like 2 cars down on the side. He passes the Boydem in gridlock traffic, and then somebody went like just say there's 2 lanes. He's on the furthest left lane, and literally 1 car went, and his head just took him, and he just went. He just rinsed. He revved and just went. Brrr.
That's
Like
crazy. That's
he's
disgusting.
like on a street, people on the sidewalk, and then
Yeah, like so the sidewalk is mad
he
busy,
just turned
and
into
he
them.
turned into them. As soon as 1 car kind of went up on the other side,
Jesus.
he just got frustrated and just went whip. And like when I tell you the aggression that he whipped that car with and the speed, crazy.
How do these?
I am telling you, you're seeing people's bodies
course.
mangled.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Listen,
Rest in peace.
yeah.
Condolences to the family.
Absolutely.
The families.
For me, it's like I don't like to ingest those things in terms of visually. Like when a friend might send me a video of someone getting shot or something, I try not to watch those things because it becomes a part of you. Like, and you get desensitized to it. I don't want to be desensitized to killings, and it's just for me, it's just not good mentally. It's not something to take in mentally.
Especially when you wake up at 3 a.m. That's how you start your day.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean?
That as well, for sure.
Again, shout out to Sasha. Sasha, there was a situation that happened on one of our like one of the subway stations.
Yeah,
And there was a video circulating, right?
Yeah.
And she was offering to. She's like, "Yo, you want to watch it?" Yeah, and she doesn't watch that stuff, but she's trying to ask me if I want to watch. I'm like,
No,
no.
thanks.
Which
No
one is
thanks.
that? When the guy
The
got
subway.
Yeah.
when him get slizzard.
Yeah.
Did he live?
No,
what?
No. How?
I don't know. I just
No, his lower intestines were all over the place. Like it's just everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to make me funny, but like he was torn in half, literally, and there was none. It was unrecognizable.
He was divided about what was happening.
Hey man, I'm not
Wow.
making jokes.
Rest
I'm not. The
in
jokes are
peace.
there, but I'm not making it.
rest in peace to
Rest
that
in peace to
young man.
that.
But that's so unfortunate though.
No, it was really bad.
What was worse than that?
Yeah.
Sorry, speaking of trains
Go
and
ahead,
shit
no,
like
go
that.
ahead.
New York.
That one was bad. What happened? Who started it?
Okay.
Who's that one?
I'm not laughing because
The body that
a lady was on the train and a man set her on fire.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. You see, again, because I try to not put this in my mind, when you guys talk about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I did see that, but I like sped past it. I did not want to see that, but apparently I heard afterwards that she was lit on fire and just didn't move. Like, she just stood there.
Yeah, I don't know if she was high. I don't know. Hi, princess. You okay?
I see. Nazi. Kike.
We're recording. I'll come soon.
Bye, Kike.
What was I gonna say?
About the lady on fire.
Even worse, no one tried to put it out.
No. It was one of those like you couldn't believe your eyes situation. And then there's people saying that why would you, like, it's a society now, but why would you go right to your phone to record instead of be like, oh my God, someone's on fire, let me go help?
Well, they said that happened to someone that fell in the tracks.
They were going to
Instead
help
of
somebody.
trying to help them, everyone pulled out their phone.
Yeah. But this is what we live in, bro. Everyone's trying to be first in terms of like, Six Buzz or, World Star, like trying to report the first or be the first with a video. But like,
no, it's sickening.
The humanity is not there anymore.
That's it.
It's gone, bro. It's completely
That's
gone. And then, to see or to hear stories like this, it almost feels like it's a myth. But then you see the video. And then you're like, oh, shoot, it really did happen. Because, I mean, you get set on fire, I'm sure you're running and screaming. 100%. If you had told me that, I wouldn't believe you.
So now, hot take. Are we happy that Trump is going to get the immigrants out? And wait, let's add to it. Trudeau is trying to mimic what his dad did, bringing the immigrants in. So are we happy that his ratings are down? And are we going to hope the next person gets the immigrants out?
So the difference with...
Wait, before you say anything about Canadians,
go ahead.
It is a touchy subject.
I know.
Okay? Yeah. So please tread lightly, gentlemen.
I don't need to tread lightly.
Okay.
The point is...
Should we be vetting regardless of black, white, Indian, whoever is coming into the country? Because I myself was born in another country and came here.
Right.
Right? But there has been an influx of immigrants coming into the country
illegally.
Both.
But majority illegally, because that's what they're talking about now. That so many have come in illegally on school visas, fraudulently.
Yeah.
And now they're talking like it's bad.
Shout out to this person I met recently, not maybe 2 months ago. So yeah, let's say recently. Shout out to her. She was inquiring about our job, right? Because she was finding it hard to get work in her field. She just finished in school.
What was she doing?
Nursing and stuff like nursing.
Wow, and she's finding it hard in her field.
Yeah, but she got in.
Yeah, okay, that's
right?
good.
So, and she came in as a refugee. Like, she did the whole...
But that's amazing. She came in, did nursing, and now she's working where we're working. That's crazy. You
know what I'm saying? So I'm saying a lot of people don't take advantage. Like, back to the people who are begging, right? And it's unfortunately, it's our tax dollars that's supporting this, right?
See, so Mel's talking about it being a touchy subject, but you know what? It's something that has to be discussed. Because if we are... Okay, so when my parents came, when you came, and when Mel, your parents and whatnot, we were brought here for working purposes, right? They came to our countries. This is what I can remember in the 80s or the 70s and 80s. This is when the mass flood came in. I'm not talking about the individuals that came before, but in the 80s there was a mass importation of Caribbean people who were brought here to work, right? I distinctly remember my grandma saying, they came to the country, they offered this, they, offered housing, right? And government housing as we know it now. They offered different jobs, different labor jobs and such, right? Where's that now?
And that, to your point, they just open the gates now.
Exactly. There's no there's no reason for them to come and to contribute. But go ahead.
I remember my father saying, he first came to Canada on an invite to work. Yeah. And it was somewhere in St. Catharines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna let immigrants in, give them a how to survive. here's affordable housing. And you know the crazy thing, I just read an article 2 days ago. They were pinpointing how underdeveloped Canada, even Ontario.
ridiculously.
We have so much space up
Even where I
north.
am and where you are.
Yeah, we have so much space up north
Yeah.
where you can build.
Yep.
But we're so focused on just
city.
crowding the city.
Yeah, but it's not even that we're so focused on it. Most of the jobs that we can obtain are sent is like in the GTA, right?
Well, yeah, that goes
So,
back to development,
the
because
commuting-
if you don't build up these outskirts, I'm only coming out here to live, not to work. There's no jobs here.
So back to the original point of like St. Catharines and that
Yeah.
or that whole job opportunity, you have factories out in these rural spaces,
Mm-hmm.
right? Build affordable housing and say, okay, here's the program. You and your family could come up. Here's a job in one of these factories.
Yeah.
And then now in turn develops St. Catharines as a respectable community. Now I don't have to travel an hour and a half to work, right? And you're bringing immigrants in here, expecting them to live on the outskirts and travel in the city to work. It makes no sense.
But even
there's no
for us-
transit. There's no highways.
But even for us, there's
There's
no
no nothing.
there's no competitive wages out here
Period.
that are going to like
Period. There's no.
that are not desired.
At all.
Like there's nothing desirable out
At
here
all.
for us.
No.
Like even if we were in our current job to move up here,
Mm-hmm.
or even in your area where you're from, what's the starting rate there?
None
Nothing
of
remotely
our
close.
parents or none of the immigrants that
Yeah,
came to
you're
this
right.
country
You're right.
had to travel an hour plus to work every day.
You're absolutely right. And even in our job, it was highly like if they heard that you
You're
live
also-
far,
you were not
you're
getting,
not getting the job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I heard that.
Absolutely. So, the thing with the immigrants now is that, like you said, they just open the door with no incentive of coming here. It's just like, come here, just come, because we're a nice country, and a lot of them are fleeing war. A lot of them are fleeing internal conflict. I know I can speak for like Indian people that they have conflicts there within, their own people. So they come here to get away from that. I have no issue with that. If you're coming here, you can't come to just to sit around and do nothing.
But I
Canada-
don't think they do.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming the structure, because if I bring you, I say, Jerome, you need a job. Come here, I got a job for you, right? I'm giving you a reason to come here and to survive, like you said. If I just say, Jerome, come and live with me,
What's the point?
what are you gonna do? Just come and sit here, right?
Yeah.
You have nothing to do. No incentive to really.
Good couch and all, but
I mean, yeah, but there's no incentive for them to work, because the government is feeding them, housing them, giving them money.
There is an
But
incentive.
there's no contribution in terms of
There's
if
an-
the government cuts it off, what are they gonna do?
No, there is.
And that's
an
what they're doing
incentive to
now.
work. No, there is an incentive for them to work and to obtain documents as
What is the
post-secondary
incentive, though?
education. The incentive is come here and you can start anew and build up fresh. And also it's from word of mouth too, right?
But Mel,
So
if
it's like
I'm
if
giving
my-
you $30,000 a year just to live in this house and everything's covered, your medical's covered, everything's covered, you're not going out to find a job.
the problem is we're too loose with it. And by the way, government of Canada, you're welcome. We gave you a great idea just now. All right.
Facts. Pay us.
So pay us.
CRA.
But listen, if you are going to the governments have, it's all about agendas,
Absolutely.
right? So you have an agenda budget. They push certain agendas. We've seen, and I'm not gonna single out any one community
no.
or whatever the case, what agenda has been pushed. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
But if we spent our money differently, our economy wouldn't be where it is right now.
That's a fact. There's a lot of things going wrong with this country.
I don't need to spell that out, do I? I don't need to spell that out. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
It's just that I know that with the influx of immigration coming in, whatever country,
Doesn't matter.
they're taking away from a lot of kids couldn't get summer jobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think there has to be I don't know if
It's a tough conversation to
It is
have.
because summer jobs, everybody needs a job. You get what I'm saying?
Remember back in the day when
Out of high school?
Remember when teenagers used to be able to work at Tim Hortons?
At McDonald's, that was the number one thing. You knew
Yo,
you were almost
I-
guaranteed a job at
I
McDonald's.
worked at McDonald's since I was 15, fam.
Yeah, I have a friend who
Okay.
did it for almost 10 years plus.
Yo, Wild Water
Out
Kingdom.
of high school.
That's me.
But again, right, it goes back to
Yes, I worked at Wild Water
it
Kingdom.
goes
I
back
was
to
a
the
manager.
structure. Oh, where?
Yeah, I was a manager.
Nice.
Shout out to Keisha. Keisha works there too.
The structure is just it's terrible right now, because again, if I graduate high school and I can't get a job and I'm a Canadian citizen, something is wrong. Bro.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of program for kids coming out of school to obtain jobs in whatever place, like only high school kids.
I was gonna say something about
or something
Tim
like
Hortons,
so.
but never mind.
Something structured like that can help the school kids too, as well as new immigrants coming into the country or
Yes.
just people who live here. Like there has to be, I don't know, like a quota.
Yeah.
It's like how when you're applying for the government,
Yeah.
they have a quota for every nationality. Okay, because I didn't get into a job because I was black and they didn't want me.
They have enough blacks already.
Yeah.
They know they
At
had
the
a
time
quota. But
serious.
they went through a class action lawsuit because they were.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. It was a class action lawsuit against black people who didn't get jobs because of certain reasons.
Yeah.
I
They
can't
ask,
remember
they
what it
ask you on the applications, a lot of applications, what do you identify as?
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the application, if you go on the government website, most of them will tell you, we are looking, well, I don't know how they are now, but back then, we are looking for this, that, and that.
Hey, our company did it just a while ago.
Yeah. They were looking for only females. They were looking for this. They were looking for that. And normally it mirrors, and I'm not just talking about our company. Most company, it mirrors it mirrors the temperature of society. George Floyd and all of that stuff was happening.
Yes, sorry, continue.
They want to hire black people.
Who?
I'm just saying, companies in general.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you want to hire more women, more black women,
Sure.
more white women, Indian, whatever, your
LGBTQ
persuasion,
plus,
LGBT,
plus, plus,
anything, I'm down for whatever, okay? But at the same time, like, what about the people who are left out not working? Like, you know, that single mother, that single father, where that kid needs to make a little money for their back to school for the summertime to help them out a little bit, and they can't get a job. What do we do then? Like, how is the government going to help everyone else? We are helping and overextending ourselves, which is amazing. But like, what do we do to help out people who are here that need the help?
Yeah. And I think the issue with the outside labor that comes in, so like the immigrants, it cheapens. So this was they were talking about like what do you call it? Not pickup trucks.
Truck drivers?
Truck drivers.
Tow truck drivers?
Tow truck
Tow
drivers.
truck, there it is, yeah.
Right? If we're used to a rate of, or even taxis, we're used to a rate of, let's say, $20 an hour. Right? And because there's an influx of immigrants, now you're charging 15 or 12.
Yeah, they
You're
work
now
for a lesser
lowering.
rate, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now that industry is suffering.
Right.
And now everyone can do it because now
It's a
they're like,
snowball effect.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
I was just
that kills the economy too.
You guys just brought up a good point about the inclusion thing. Like, there's an article here showing a lot of major companies that actually went away from this, right? They started doing the whole inclusion thing about we're going to target these sets of people
Right.
and bring them into our company, and now they're actually turning away from it, right?
Why?
So Walmart, Harley Davidson, like a lot of
So we're going back to white.
you said it. Listen,
Bring back Byway.
bring back Zellers, man.
Bring back the Zellers.
Yo,
I miss Zellers. For real.
Byway?
Byway was lit.
Byway was my shit.
When you talk about, see, we don't have stuff like that. We don't have discount stores anymore.
Yeah, we
Dollarama,
do. Yo,
Dollarama is
Tree.
now
I just-
$5 an hour.
yo, I just went to Dollarama. Before I got here.
Yeah,
Let me tell y'all something.
$5 each item. I guarantee you.
I bought. What did I buy?
You got a receipt?
I'm surprised you cheat. This is Dollarama, right?
Yeah,
You're cheating.
I know. So this was a steal though. Like this Crest. This Crest.
I
Pro
get
House.
them too. Yeah.
There's
This
a
is-
couple of these kind of items, or like
That I'll get there. Yeah,
These
for
are
sure,
staple.
for sure.
Like there's some staple items at Dollarama
Yeah.
that are for less
Dove?
because
Yeah,
$5.
Dove's
The
always
Dove
there.
soap?
Dove is always there.
$3.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like little things now are $3 and $4. I'm like,
But again-
don't call yourself Dollarama.
No, but
Yeah.
Dollarama sold out because what they started doing was they started selling the products, like the high end products. So what I mean by high end is like
Yeah, they didn't sell the
the mainstream,
compare.
right?
Yeah.
No,
It
no.
used to. It never used to
Comparables.
be Crest. It used to be like Crestables or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It used
But
to be. It
it's-
wouldn't be Cheetos that you'd buy there. It'd be another brand. But now they're going with the mainstream brands, and that's why they up the price.
But sometimes these are damaged and they get them,
Yeah, they're.
and that's what causes it. Like, you see, I never opened this, but it's damaged.
Hold on.
So
hold
probably,
on. You got refurbished toothpaste.
I don't know if it's refurbished, but I'm just saying. And you know, shut up.
Toothpaste.
And also, I need you guys to note, I am a big advocate for Dollar Tree. Yo, Dollar Tree's $1.75 per
Yeah, we
item.
were there the other day. The lady's
Yeah.
like
$1.75. Yo, Dollar Tree $1.25. That was
Yeah.
my era.
for sure.
You get me? Give me a
Please.
Thanks.
There you go.
And now it's $1.75 per item.
Yes,
they're
it's
getting
nasty.
bright.
It's nasty, man.
And they're
It's
not
nasty.
even having the top
Bad
of line
work,
things
bad work.
that Dollarama has.
Well, you know what? We live in an age where everything's expensive and we can't get jobs and people can't find houses, but we're still alive, guys.
So what
You
I'm
know?
hearing from you guys, if I'm hearing correctly,
Yeah.
is you guys are super excited to become the 51st state. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, we were talking about that a while ago. Like Trump's been bad talking us for a minute now. He's not even sworn in yet,
No.
and he's
When
really talking crazy.
When does he get sworn in?
Sometime this month. It's supposed to be January, I think.
I thought it was February.
Is
January?
it?
No, it's this month.
I think it's January. I heard January. I don't know.
Oh, it smells nice.
Another thing, since we're on politics for a little bit,
Oh Lord.
Joe Biden rescinded the student loan forgiveness program
So he took
on
it
his
back.
way out.
He took
said,
it
He
back.
took it back.
"Swipe."
And he also made sure his son was free.
I would do the same thing. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about that.
Like,
I want to
yeah,
talk about that.
yeah.
I
My
know we're
son
gonna get
is
to She
spending
Sports
time.
later, but I want your opinion wrong because I've been thinking about this for a while. The whole Bronny James situation.
Oh Lord.
Right off the bat, I love it.
Okay. For what reasons?
I'ma eat
For
my
the nepotism
chocolate while they
reasons,
talk.
or
Yeah.
this is a good basketball player on my team reasons?
No, who cares about how good Bronny is? People don't understand.
I agree
Look,
with you. All right, go ahead.
Young Money,
Mhm.
not the label.
Okay.
Okay? There's Old Money, there's Young Money.
Yep.
Right? The reason why Old Money has historically been white is because they were able
Nepotism.
to pass down their fortune.
All you have to say is white people.
Hello, but that's
in
what,
general.
That's what they do in universities. When
Yes.
you apply and say you're a legacy, and you
Legacy.
automatically
There
get
it
in.
is.
Go.
There it
So
is.
it's the same
There it
difference, and people need to hop off the man's buddy.
It's
because he's
always an
looking out.
issue
So-
when it's done by us.
Right. So LeBron is the first in his family. He broke his the generational curse.
Yep.
And he's creating that for the generations going forward. No, I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not mad at it.
At all.
Right.
I have the same take because, again, like Mel said, there's so many examples of not just white people, but other races where nepotism is almost guaranteed. If I'm born into a family, I'm going to be the next such and such. Gas stations. Well, it doesn't matter.
Bloodlines, like just
Right.
through history. That's how it is. And I want females to do something. I want us to bring back shaming.
Talk to me.
Bring back shaming. We had like a topic like this. If a male says, "Oh, I don't agree with what LeBron did," I want a female to look at that male and say, "You're not going to help your son out.
Hey, thank
You're a
you.
trash
Thank
ass
you.
human." Like, bring back shaming.
And this is the thing with podcasts too. Like we always have takes about like what we would and would do, or our opinions and whatnot. But if that was you, you're absolutely getting your son
son
a
in.
guaranteed contract. He's coming on my team. Everything like that. Like there's no way I'm looking at Bronny and LeBron James and I'm looking like, yo, this is bad. The only thing, he's not the greatest player. Sure, I don't care. Even if he spends 2 years in the league, I won.
Will Asia beat him?
Oh man,
No.
listen, man.
Asia Wilson won't beat him?
Angel will give buckets. Let's
Right?
be real.
Okay. All right. Oh, man.
But yeah, I just wanted to get you guys' take on nepotism and why is it always that when it comes to us as a people, there's two things. Anytime one of our people ascend to a certain level, we have this thing where we have to critique them on are they good enough to be in that position. You know what I mean? Like when Obama was president, it's is he this? Can he do that? We never said that about none of the others. Look at Bush, Junior Bush. He was the most unqualified president I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And yet he was there for, it was 2 terms I think he did. Obama comes in and it's all of a sudden now, is he up for the job? Is he really American? Is he this? Is he that? Look at Trump, nepotism baby. Became president. Millions of dollars. The guy probably can't even spell certain words properly. He probably can't speak properly, But my point is, it's always when it comes to us and our people, when we reach
We
certain
do it to
heights,
ourselves.
and we do it to
We do it to
ourselves.
ourselves.
I agree.
I'm all for nepotism, bro. I don't care where it comes from. Rome, your daughter, your kids, if you have a job and you can say, yo, I can get them in, I'm getting them in.
I was just about to give you that example.
You know what I'm saying?
We can localize that. If I have a law firm,
Yes.
if I'm a lawyer,
Yeah.
and my kid wants to be like me and they get into law as well,
Listen.
right? You're not going to go out there and struggle at some other firm.
The minute you pass the bar,
You're
there's a seat at the.
it's no Roberts and Roberts.
Thank you. I was about to say you got a seat at the table. You know what I mean? You're on the board. So I don't get it, man. I hate this thing where we do to us as a people where we always tear down our grits. You know,
Because people who do that are not. It's a definition of being a hater. They're not
Yes,
in
100%.
in a position to do it for themselves,
Mm-hmm.
so they have no other choice but to hate.
And Kanye said it best, man. They made us hate ourselves and love their wealth.
That's facts.
That's why Shorty's holler where the ball is at. You remember that line?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's move on. What else we got? I got a few things. What you guys want to talk about? Where do you want to go from here? Joe Budden? You want to talk about Vibes Cartel? You want to talk about Papoose and Remy?
Well, I don't know anything about vibes. I'm not Jamaican, so I
All
can't
right, let's
comment.
do it, Mel. It's our time to shine. All right, you can take a break, Rope. I'm kidding.
That's the girl at work. Right?
Yeah.
Huh? Who? What? Oh, the country lady?
No. I want to talk about
Yeah, Vibes Cartel. Let's get to it.
no, not Vibes.
What?
Before Vibes. Kirk Franklin.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
So Kirk Franklin went to Yard to do a performance.
Where's Yard, Mel? For those who don't know.
Jamaica.
Why do you guys call it yard?
Because our yard.
Home.
It's home. It's another way of saying home. It's a term for home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yard.
Yeah.
So he went to Yard and he did a performance. And he wore the knickers for men.
Yeah. Cut off foot pants. Well, these are cut off shorts.
Is that what L wears all the time?
No,
Yeah,
no.
knickers.
Not,
Yeah.
not, no, no. He's talking about the ones with the knee open, but it has no. He had the shorts, like the little.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying El wears.
No.
No, he wears
He's talking
full
about
jeans with
the knee.
No.
Yeah.
When I call knickers, like
Three quarter pants.
Okay.
three-quarter pants, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So he had on that with a wife beater, and he had to,
Which is appropriate, dress code for the Caribbean.
Was it the wife beater that had the mesh?
No.
no,
Just
it
a
was
regular
a
white
solid
beater.
one, but
And we call it Marina. Don't say white beater.
Okay, sorry.
I thought you were a feminist.
So they're from yard.
whatever. He's wearing a marina, but
Wife beater. Yes.
yeah. Okay. Anyways,
It's okay.
you can
Go
leave the
ahead.
hood, but the hood won't leave you. I don't know. Either way, people were complaining.
Oh, he beat his son, not his wife, though, right?
Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
just get to it.
Listen,
Sorry. Right.
allegedly. So he wore this shirt, and he's a bit buff now because he works out. So a little bit of his side boob was protruding,
I don't think that was the issue.
but they're saying that his attire was inappropriate. So he put out a PSA.
No.
Oh no, he put out a public apology.
No, it was not the side boob.
I don't understand why he had to do that. If God
He did.
approved-
He
if-
said that they thought his outfit was inappropriate. He said, my team and I thought it was appropriate.
It was.
if no man should be able to judge. How does that script here go?
I don't know.
Only God can
plenty.
judge me. Like,
There's
there's a lot of
plenty.
tattoos with that. How does it go?
So it wasn't the side boob. It was the gyrating. that
He didn't
was
do no
doing on
gyrating.
stage.
If you see the video, he was literally just.
I'm
he
gonna
had
show it to you in a
holy
minute.
set.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. But he went on stage, and if you guys have watched any recent Kirk Franklin video or performance, you know his dancing can be a little eccentric. What I mean by that is he looks
Is it anything like the African pastors?
worse.
The African
No,
pastors
it wasn't
they
that bad. Look.
The African pastors be sucking like the
Oh, no, no, no,
cancer
no, no,
out
no,
of
no.
women's
See, look
breasts.
what he's doing. He's not gyrating.
See?
He's just dancing like freely. And what bothers me is that
Look at that, Kirk Franklin gyrating in Jamaica. It's literally an episode. A title.
how does everyone think they got here?
I
just showed him the same video. Let me see.
It's because of the joke.
I mean, it's finally
It's 'cause of the joke.
No, rewind it.
Folks are fed up with
It's a
his
short.
flashy. This is Kirk Franklin.
I'm
track
tired of
record.
Americans.
It's his
I'm so
trademark.
done with
I mean,
Americans. I'm
his
so tired of
signature
Americans.
style, he's been pulling
Oh
these
my God.
shenanigans for years, y'all. I mean, it's finally catching up
He's
to him.
gyrating, isn't it?
Folks are fed up with his flashy antics.
It's a gospel concert.
Relentless needs
But
to
he's not even
steal
really
the
I don't want to hear you
spotlight.
sing about Jesus and you're whining in front of me, though.
Yo, listen,
That's
how
the
did,
issue people are having.
Sheldon, how did all of us get here? All of us got here with a bounce
That's fine.
on the body to head.
I just said we're singing
A
about
whine,
God
but-
and we're whining on stage.
He wasn't really whining. That wasn't a whine.
So you enjoyed it.
Was that a Jamaican dance? I'm not being funny. Was he like
No,
trying to appeal
no,
to?
no.
Because you know how
I-
how pastors would like they would try to meet you where you at.
Nah,
I don't
it's
think,
not one of those.
But we don't know the beat of the song that was playing. What caused him to do what he did?
Yeah, I know his catalog. There's no song that he has.
But that's what I'm
to make
saying.
it
Maybe it's,
gyrate
a,
like
maybe
that's
it's an
the point.
unreleased one with Vibes Cartel.
All that too. But what I'm
That's
saying
the
to you
case,
is we don't
sure.
know what he was dancing to. He could have remixed a reggae vibe,
Facts.
and he wasn't even bubbling. He literally just went,
Listen, guys.
Hey.
Listen.
That looks like he was
Hey.
crumping.
If I go to a
you get
church,
what I'm saying?
Crumping.
if I go to a church and they
guys
start
are too
singing
touchy,
and
bro.
the lead singer starts whining in my face, I'm leaving. I'm
You
sorry.
guys are too touchy.
No,
That's
it's
Americans
not.
though. Americans are very very judgmental
Eccentric.
and touchy because even look what happened with Chance the Rapper.
What happened to
Chance. Oh yeah.
The man get
yeah.
one wine from a girl in Carnival and his wife wanted to
Oh.
divorce him.
She wanted to divorce him?
She divorced him.
No,
So
she
why-
did. Yeah.
She filed.
She divorced him because he
Yeah.
went to Carnival?
I don't
And
know
got
if
a
it's
wine.
because of that, but like that was a big deal. That was a huge deal, actually.
Yo, honestly,
You know that is definitely
a turn off for you?
for me. One of the qualifying things for me when I was single and dating was if you don't like soca, you can't talk to me.
Again,
Why?
if your husband goes to a carnival, a Caribbean carnival, to enjoy himself, that is one of the things that's going to happen.
I,
You're asking for
I-
headaches. You're asking for headaches.
Right.
listen.
So if she didn't enjoy that or she didn't like it, why would you not allow? But why would you want even be cool with him going there?
Listen.
It doesn't make sense.
I have no problem. Go to Carnival, have fun with your boys. But if me and you are around, you could bubble a little thing, a little innocent bubble. But you're not slow grinding no woman in front of me.
It was 2
disrespectfully.
seconds.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's not a problem. Like
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying when we're
What if
getting
it's
into
a wicked groovy soca song and you're not there?
hey, I'm not there.
Okay, but
I'm not there.
Yeah. If you're
Do
there,
and have fun as you wish.
do like the
because
school parties back in the day when there were specific songs that come on. Go find your girl.
the thong song, the thong. When that song came on, we showed our thongs.
Is that what y'all did at 12?
Wow.
I wasn't.
Telling me
I
yourself.
wasn't 12.
How old were you when the thong song came on?
What year did the
That
thong
song is
song
like
came
an
on?
01 or something?
Oh,
02?
yeah.
No,
02?
I was at Scarlet Heights.
No, Mel was definitely in college. In
No, I
02.
wasn't. Calm down. I was in high school when the thong song came out.
Okay.
Sure.
What do you mean? Sure, I was.
I said sure. Okay. I
that
agree.
sounds like hate, bro. Hater.
It's not hate. It's just funny.
It's hate.
Because no one else, I'd never heard that before.
What, the thong song?
Y'all was showing your thongs on purpose.
Like not.
What were you doing exactly?
Not from the body side.
No, show exactly. Show
Like
us
you
what
just
you
like raise it up. Like did you have crop tops?
Yeah,
and
like
you just,
just a little on the side.
But then you pull in, so now you have to readjust yourself. Did you watch Ants?
I was in high school. I probably didn't. Definitely didn't.
Nasty ass kids.
We're just
callback.
bubbling and carrying, and
That's callback.
carrying tune. What else did you want to talk about?
Oh, we can talk about a lot of things, man.
Oh, Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, the concert happened. It was great.
Take it away, Jamaicans.
You never watched it?
There's not much to talk about, really.
Watch what?
He's not.
Yo,
He's lying.
First of all,
he
there's
was there
no
for the
way
whole 3 hours.
Listen to me. Your Instagram and Twitter were blown up with Vibes because the whole world flew down for Vibes Cartel concert. You can't tell me that you didn't hear nothing.
There was a lot of Toronto people
Come
there
on.
for sure.
In jail?
What?
What do you mean injured? He's out. What
I'm
you
joking.
talking
I'm
about?
joking. I'm
He's
joking.
trying to be funny. To be honest, my take on the concert, there's drama between who and who.
We don't want to hear drama. What was your take on the concert?
I want to hear drama. What happened? The
Pop-
tea.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay, well,
What did you think about the show?
the opening of it, I enjoyed it. Some of the artists I did not know.
Me neither.
It was
Kind of like Kendrick's GNX album. A lot of artists we didn't know.
A lot.
Okay,
A lot.
But I will say this: what he did, no one else could have done at that magnitude.
Yeah.
And the money that
At this time.
the money that he brought in to the country for that weekend, is it's
He pretty much
astronomical.
Shut down the biggest concert.
Yeah, Sting
that-
had to shut down.
Yeah, like the biggest concert for 30 years
Yeah.
was canceled because of him.
But if he continues
Having
doing it
this show.
every year now, everybody's gonna fly out for it. But to all in all,
So let's like make it a festival.
yeah,
Like
all
OVO
in all,
Fest type of thing. Yeah.
what he did was amazing.
Yeah.
But structurally, could he have done better? Of course. I mean, it's
I
trial,
mean,
and,
but it's the
it's
first
trial
time,
and
right?
error. It's the first time
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
came out of prison. But for him to have been on stage for 3 hours,
Does he look
Crazy.
better now?
A little bit better.
No.
Not as much better.
he still looked.
I was watching a video on that actually. Someone was saying that it's not really a medical issue. Someone said someone did OB on him.
Oh Lord, it's medical. It's his face isn't
He got
sinking
zooked?
in.
Because someone's like, they say he has Graves' disease, right? I'm not all the way familiar
Was it
with
Graves
it.
or lupus?
No, Graves.
Okay.
Lupus
And-
is what Trick Daddy has, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my niece also has lupus too.
I know someone close to me has lupus, but
Shout out to everybody with lupus.
what was I saying? They're saying that the conditions that he has does not reflect of Graves' disease.
Yes, it does.
I'll send you the video.
The
Anyways.
bulgy eyes. Just type in Graves' disease, and his face and body is
Mel,
shaped like someone
Graves'
with Graves'
disease.
disease.
Can I land?
Sorry, I'm just saying. Like
They said they did OB on him to make him look like a frog.
Okay.
they did Obi on him for him to look
I
like
want
a
to
frog.
visit. I want to visit Jamaica.
To make him look
I've
like a
never
frog.
been to Jamaica. I would like to visit Jamaica. I'm not laughing at any of these jokes, right? Because I want to visit Jamaica.
Oh man! All right.
I'm not laughing. I think people are just disgusting.
I'm surprised he lasted 3 hours though on that show.
A lot of people are.
Well, if you have a condition like that, you come out of jail. It's only been a few months. Like,
Is that hereditary? How do you develop Graves' disease?
I heard it was from poor.
hygiene, eating.
No, because of where he was in
That's
jail.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
Conditions?
He couldn't bathe himself
poor
properly.
conditions.
And,
So that's a lawsuit.
no,
it's
he's
not.
in jail. He's in prison.
Prison back
Can't
home.
give a lawsuit for it.
You bet, just like where you're from. I'm pretty sure
It's like
prison is
concrete
like
floors and there's no. Like it's not
like
it's
your bed
worse.
is your bed is the wall. Like you know what I mean. Like it's
There's mice
rough.
and roach and
And I don't even
doodle
think-
and all kinds
do
of
they
stuff.
feed you? Do they? I don't even know.
Probably you're not getting beef patties and oxtail and stuff like that. I know that for sure.
But Carto was living it up on there. I thought he had a chef in there.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
You said oxtail.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let everyone know. Actually, I don't know if I want to share this
That's
with the
nasty. Sheldon, stop.
sorry,
world. I don't know if I want to share this with the world. Y'all might up the price.
Why
But I'm
not?
gonna say it anyways because
They're
it's on
always up in the
YouTube.
price. Go ahead.
Beef shank.
What is this stuff?
Beef shank
Yeah.
with the bone. Half the price of oxtail.
Similar.
If you cook it the right way, it tastes just like oxtail.
Beef.
Do not run the price up though.
Beef what?
Beef
Skank?
what?
Beef shank.
Shank.
I did it for Christmas.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you how I did it?
Oxtail seasoning.
Oxtail seasoning,
Yeah.
right? In the slow cooker.
Okay. So is it a strong meat where it has to be cooked for long, or can it just be?
No. You can leave. I had it in the slow cooker for like 3 hours.
Okay.
Right? I kid you not. Fall off the bone. Tastes just like oxtail.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Now it's a thing.
My
It's a
beef with the oxtail right now is that they're doing too much with it. I saw oxtail lasagna and I wanted to punch my phone screen.
thing. Oh, that's been a thing though.
I just
They have oxtail pizza.
stop.
Ackee and saltfish pizza. Try
Just
it.
stop, man.
I heard
Oxtail
it's bad.
patties, oxtail.
I heard it's
We
bad.
need to
oxtail
stop.
ravioli. They
Stop.
stuff the ravioli with oxtail.
Yeah, I heard that's bad
Stop.
too.
Yeah.
Stop.
Sheldon,
Stop.
just because you're not into it doesn't mean other people are not gonna like
That's not
it.
the point.
What's the point?
And pizza is your love language. I'm
is,
surprised you
and
don't
that's
want
what
to
I'm
combine the
saying.
two.
No,
Thank
it's
you.
I see right there. See what you just said? You cannot always, and I think I said this early on. You cannot combine your two favorite foods together all the time. It's not always gonna work.
If I like Chinese woman and I like black woman and I get a blackanese, I'm in heaven.
That is totally different. Name me two favorite foods right now.
Jeez, I'm a foodie.
I know. Okay, Mel, two favorite foods.
I can't answer that.
See, I like
I
southern
just
food.
eat.
That's hard.
Are you mixing fried chicken with?
Pizza?
Sure.
Probably not.
Okay. Like one piece of fried chicken and one slice of pizza. You eat it together. No.
No,
Exactly.
we're not doing that.
This is what I'm saying. I'm tired of the
But
mashups.
not everything can go together. But oxtail,
That's my point.
oxtail and pasta can probably go together. I've never had it, but I'm saying it could probably go together.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a purist when it comes to Caribbean food. I don't like to fusion up my Caribbean food, man. Leave it there.
Someone said to me, was it last night? They said, do I remember when you took bread and condensed milk and put condensed milk on it? I do remember that.
I've never been that poor.
But
Kidding.
it's not even about
I'm
poor.
kidding.
But I
never
think to your poor point,
Uh,
I think I am too evolved now to do it again.
oh, that's a good topic. Would you go back and eat those struggle foods again? Would
Right.
you go back and eat struggle
So
food?
that is what I wanted to bring up. What foods are considered struggle foods
Yeah.
that you don't mind like to me corned beef is in that.
Corned beef is still, to me, I can't say it's a struggle food because the price of it right now is ridiculous. And I don't buy it as often to make it feel like a struggle food.
Mackerel, as what Sasha said.
Mackerel.
Sasha call
Dirty
it
girl.
dirty girl.
Well, no, it's the way you prepare it with the sausage and stuff.
Sausage
Yeah, cut up sausage and
in mackerel.
yes. You see, you're Chinese, man. It's okay.
Why they already have fish? Why you need sausage?
No, man. Dirty girl. Just like how gumbo, how they have shrimp and all that, and sausage and all in one. That's how we do. Cut up the sausage, onion, peppers, and all that stuff, and dirty girl. Just eat by itself like that, or with some dumpling or something.
Okay,
But
interesting. I didn't.
yeah, struggle food. Struggle food. Banana on
Never did it.
peanut butter.
Tell you right now, never did it.
Peanut butter bread. You never had it?
Peanut butter. What?
What? Say that again.
Banana peanut butter.
Sounds like anal sex.
Whoa.
Did you put honey on top of it too?
See,
No, I ain't
it's
go that
crazy.
far.
This is getting crazy.
I ain't go
This is
that
a
far.
rabbit hole.
Struggle food that you would eat now.
Bologna. Well, if I liked eggs,
Yeah,
bologna and eggs. My mom used to make a wicked bologna and egg mix with beer.
by itself.
No, like just fry a bologna and egg and you
Oh, that sounds
season it
good. I
up.
might try that.
That sounds good.
It was bad.
You know one? You guys know what Crix is?
Yeah.
The crackers,
She knows what Chris is.
Oh yeah.
like water cracker, but
Yeah.
Crix with Vienna sausages. You know the tin sausages.
I used to love Vienna sausages, but
Yeah, I was
now
about to say I used to kill those, but
the texture
I
of
couldn't
the
go back.
sausage.
Couldn't go back and eat that now.
No,
I'd
no,
vomit.
the texture of the sausage
I'd
is
vomit, yeah.
it's weird to me. It
It's-
just
and the
it tastes
initial-
fake.
Because it's like boiled.
Yeah,
kind
that
of
smell
thing.
when you
Yeah,
open
yeah.
the
It
can
just-
now is.
It tastes fake. Or
That-
canned cheese.
That is my problem. Y'all and your
Cheese.
canned cheese is different. That
No,
is
the spray.
Yeah,
used to
not
like the
not
spray.
Jamaican cheese. She's talking about the spray one. Yeah, the
The
canned
spray
cheese.
one.
That's a Canadian thing.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, what is that?
That's a
Canned
Nobel
cheese.
farm.
Like it's like whipped cream,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
was cheese.
cheese.
It wasn't cheese. It was something else.
Yeah.
So is that like the melted cheese kind of
Yeah.
like whiz?
Like
It's just-
if you go like 7-Eleven, they have the little salsa thing.
Yeah.
with cheese. It's like that, but it's in a can.
Oh, okay.
It's whipped
That's disgusting.
cheese in a can.
It's disgusting.
It's
It
disgusting,
was
but
not
I used to
cheese.
fuck it up.
Facts.
Would you put that in your mac and cheese now?
Definitely not.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just making sure.
No.
Because I was judging.
Oh, we gotta play that game. We listen,
So,
but
but we don't judge.
We're gonna do
judge.
that right after this.
No, we have to shoot the video for that, like
No,
individually.
we
Yeah.
can we can do it right
There's
here.
there's one more I wanted to ask you. You just made me lose it. I'll come back.
Rice with gravy alone.
Yo, bread and gravy.
Yeah,
Love it.
Yeah, bread and gravy.
like no meat at all. No remnants
Listen,
of meat. No nothing.
when the
Food
chicken is done
Yeah.
and it's just gravy in the pot, yo,
Yeah.
loaf of bread.
Back of
Fuck
bread.
that
Oh,
up.
for sure.
Mash that up. That's it.
Yeah.
I have a beef with corned beef.
What is your beef?
This
corned
is
beef?
okay. I'm gonna be vulnerable.
we
Jesus Christ. I haven't shared this a lot actually in a long time. Shout out to my cousin in Trinidad. There was a shorty that I liked. I was probably like 11. He was 10. I'm gonna call shorty's name Antonia. She's on the other side of the neighborhood. So go across there one day, right? Just when you're starting to figure out you're kissing up and all of
Yourself,
that type,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So one day, my cousin accompanies me there, and she was like 2 years older than I was. She's cooking corned beef.
Okay.
Okay.
Now is corned beef the same in Trinidad? It's not like something else.
No, same thing.
Okay, because sometimes y'all small
With the
islands
key-
call
with the-
something-
with the key
Got it.
to
Okay. Same
open
thing.
it
Okay,
and
okay,
everything,
okay,
right?
okay.
And she ate the corned beef, but when we kissed, she still had corned beef in
Oh
her mouth.
no, that's not no.
And
Come
ever
on.
since then, I have
You
a
scored
love.
corned beef because you had.
I have a love-hate relationship with corned beef.
So how did it taste?
That's disgusting.
That's nasty.
All the onions and
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's like kissing a smoker.
Yeah. Oh, I have a
Like-
bad story about that. Just brought back to memory. Oh my god.
That's disgusting, Jerome.
Struggle food. Let's go back. Struggle. please. Struggle food I would not do again is Doritos with the same nacho cheese. We used to do that in high school a lot.
Doritos with the same.
The same hot nacho. Bro, I tried that one time, maybe like 4 years ago. I think I threw up in the car. It's so disgusting. Like your palate, I never understood how palates change as you grow or as you try different foods. But like once you leave struggle food era, it's hard to go back.
Yeah, well, once you evolve, you can't.
You
it's
can't go
tough.
backwards.
It's tough.
Unless you're a sicko.
So that's what I was saying. Like, there must be something that you can still eat today.
Nah. Outside of what I just mentioned, no, not really.
Honestly, the only thing that I like, it's hands down, I can still do is bread and butter.
Bread and butter would never die, bro.
No, bread and butter when I'm hungry at home, or I'm on a bagel,
never
or an
die.
English muffin.
Yeah. Bro,
Specifically,
I ordered bread and butter at Tim Hortons.
that
There you go.
Bagel
cinnamon,
and butter, yeah.
cinnamon raisin,
Touch me.
in
The
the,
bagel?
air.
The bagel?
Not even just the bagel, but the
Anything.
English muffin. Yo,
Fire.
on butter
Fire.
with a nice cup of chai tea.
Yeah. I just recently learned that margarine is not butter. It's not like the butter that we eat in the little tin. It's not nothing near what we think butter is.
What's the difference?
Okay, so there's a like Vaseline as petroleum is a byproduct of petroleum. Same thing with that.
I got a cocoa when I was a young cocoa, like bump
Yeah,
on your head.
Not a coconut guy.
Right.
Yeah, got it.
From Horseplane, I ran into my mom.
Okay.
So we both had a cocoa.
Oh,
and she
shoot.
put butter and
The butter healed you?
margarine. So
Yeah, the fake one. Yeah.
So I, for the longest time, every time I would see it, it's like, why are you cooking with that if it's supposed
Bro,
to be?
I saw
You're so
the video
ridiculous, you know that, right?
and I
I
said,
was a kid.
I'm never eating this again.
What?
The margarine. No, I'm only buying legit butter from now on.
Hold on, do you eat French fries?
We're not doing this.
I'm asking if you eat French
Oh.
fries.
We're not doing this.
Don't give away any McDonald's secrets.
It is. It's McDonald's. You eat French fries.
It's possible.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
What is lard? What is lard? Margarine. You box off the fries with ease.
All right, guys. Joe Budden slept walked.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. That lard does not melt because we used to
It
keep
does not.
We used to keep it in a storage room.
It doesn't
Not
die.
even in the fridge.
It doesn't
Do
die.
you
man.
think that they
Disgusting.
do you think they still operate by the same standard?
Yes,
Absolutely.
nothing has changed.
Absolutely.
It's
It
nasty.
sells. It still sells.
The fries is banging, but when you first come out the oil, but when those fries get cold, have you ever had cold McDonald's fries?
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. And
Not even cold. Just like a couple hours later, it could still be warm or room temperature.
listen,
If it's not like right from when you got out the window or wherever, it's disgusting.
I've learned from listening to like other people that I don't eat a lot of fast food.
I know. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I noticed that.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
a man left a Big Mac in his
Unattended.
yard for a year.
You say not even the animals ate it.
Like in the yard?
No, just like in his house. Shut up.
Yard. You'll learn. You'll learn.
His yard. So, you know, nothing happened to the burger. Not even little ginger, like not no.
There was. I don't know if
It
it's the
was
same
fine.
video, but there's a guy who did something similar to that.
It was fine.
Someone
He
put
put-
one in like the closet or something like that.
Something. The one I saw was he put a McDonald's
That's
fast food
disgusting, man.
burger and a burger that he made at home, like homemade bread, everything, burger meat. Put it in his backyard. I left it outside overnight. Videotaped it. The animals, the ants, the bugs all went to the real one and ate it up. The one from the fast food store stayed right there. No ant, no fox, no
That's
rabbit
disgusting, by
didn't
the
eat the fast food.
So
Fast
we
food
know this, and we are still supporting
consuming it,
McDonald's
man.
and fast food. Why?
No, but I'm a trauma eater. So, because McDonald's was the thing I ate during my traumatic
Is
experiences.
it trauma or is it convenience? Which
No,
one is
it's trauma. It's no, because conveniently I can go to any other fast food place that's around me. It's not just
But
McDonald's.
we're talking about in general, not just McDonald's, but like fast food in general, because they're usually the same thing.
I'm just lazy more times than I don't cook at home.
Convenience.
Yeah, she's teetering the line of
Convenience, yeah.
both.
But it's not that
Hold on,
it's.
can we hear the trauma story of why McDonald's?
Do you
Oh,
feel
just like-
to share?
It's not like the trauma that's attached to it. It's like if I felt sad, I would
Oh,
eat
okay,
McDonald's.
So I guess
Emotionally eating.
to his point is like what level of sad do you have to be to trigger that? A breakup?
No, a breakup I'm not eating
So
majority of the time.
You just listen to sad
how
music.
often do you eat McDonald's?
Not even really sad music. Now not as much as I used to before, but I would say on average like twice a week.
Okay, it's not
McDonald's?
crazy.
Are you still doing the what was it? Coke?
Yeah, Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yeah, I love Pepsi.
You didn't hear how that sound?
What?
Are you still doing coke?
Oh,
I didn't take it in. My
you're so
bad.
ridiculous.
My bad. I didn't
But those who no,
Are you
But
still
see-
doing coke?
But those who know
And she
me,
said, yeah. And then corrected said Pepsi.
I said no, Pepsi.
None of you caught it. I'm looking at you guys like, what?
No, but you see, because that's where your mind is.
her and Hunter Biden.
Bro, exactly. Right?
And what's his name? Jordan's son.
I'm
That'll be a crazy
what is his name? Marcus.
If Marcus and Hunter Biden had a podcast,
It'll be bananas. Just like not SZA.
and it's called
Summer
Between the
Walker.
Lines.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a writer.
Okay, I think that's enough of
you're in your
Pasa
bag,
Pasa
you're in
of the
your
week.
bag.
Can we say no to Pasa Pasa now?
Can we just end with the Papoose and Remy story? Or we even talk about Joe Budden, but whatever. Joe Budden slept walk. He got arrested for it.
Don't believe it.
That's why he's off.
Oh, I believe that. I don't believe.
The sleepwalking part?
No, I can believe the sleepwalking.
Yeah. Which part?
The coincidence of them not being in.
Oh, well, there was some court thing that came out. I don't even know if that's true.
Were they calling him gay?
How'd you get there?
I don't know. I saw something saying that he was gay. He did some.
He has
gay.
a whole lady.
Or trans.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I read
He
something.
likes to joke about it. I don't think he's gay. Right?
I highly
or
doubt
whatever,
Joe
yeah.
is gay.
Even if he was, who cares? That's not our
That's
problem.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. How'd you get there? I don't know how you got there.
No, I read something. It's just I don't have
Oh.
it with me. I should have had it so I could, state my source and it's not me talking out my ass.
Okay.
My bad.
Related Joe Budden news.
Allegedly.
There you go.
Yeah, allegedly. Related, unrelated. Have you followed Rory and Mal's podcast?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So is Julian gone?
Conspiracy theory. He says he's taking a break.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means, and they didn't address it at all on
At
the
all.
show. So, but he's taken breaks before.
Is Julian gay?
Nah, he's not. That's another kind of joke that he likes to play with. I think it's for the pod.
Oh, it's for the
the
pod.
pod. Yeah, I don't think because
Okay.
he's mentioned times where he's been with girls and stuff.
Yeah, but the voice.
I'm not gonna say it. I have a story for that. I'm not gonna say it right now. It's too long.
Okay, can I play you guys something?
Please go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do I send it to me so I can play through here?
Yeah, sure. I'll send it to you.
Just get
It's just very confusing. So I
audio.
wanna know if something barks. Are we going to be politically correct and say it's a dog?
No.
Or are we going to keep lying and say it's a duck?
Not in 2025.
Oh, so we lying. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because AI lives, man. GPT and all this stuff is a real thing.
Okay.
So it could look like it could sound like a dog, but
Okay.
it might not be.
All right. When you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm clear. Well, in the meantime, Mel, are you Papoose or Remy?
That's a very easy answer. Now, please.
Because I'm
Taking too long with this one. Yo.
I'm gonna trash on this whole black love thing in a minute.
Okay. Well,
Whose side are you taking, Pap or Remy?
Pap allegedly, when she was locked up, held her down. And no girl came out the woodwork saying, yo, that was my man. Right? He held her down. She came out. She still held him down.
He still held her down.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. If what she said she did, it was foul. But men do it to women all the time. So
No, you
No,
see,
I don't like that. Don't we talking specifically about
you do
them?
so well.
Women do that so much. Like, well, I mean,
Yeah, we're wrong, but men do it too.
yeah.
Like, no.
I'm not trying to justify her behavior by
Okay.
any means
Thank
necessary.
you.
She bun him up. She gave him bun. He found out. A lot of people say that, it was a 2B version of him, which is fine.
Is it? I want to talk about that. Sorry to cut you. Is it weird that women or men or whoever cheat cheat on their partner with someone that looks like them?
It always happens that way.
Is
though.
that strange?
No, but it's what you're attracted to.
type.
Yeah, you have a type.
It's weird to me.
Why is it
That's why I
weird?
always suggest if you're going to cheat, make sure you cheat with someone totally different.
That's my
Why?
point. Because why would you? I don't know if it's a look or whatever, but like,
Because
why are you
it's an easy out. You can say, I just wanted to try something different.
But it's not different. You look like me.
No, I said.
The different part. Okay,
Yeah.
Sure,
Go with
sure.
someone who's different.
It was weird to me. Like, and you said the 2B version of Papoose.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. Someone said that. I was like,
Could be
it's.
giving cheating advice. That's terrible.
She's like, it's. What did they say? It's crazy that she went and picked up a 2B version
2B version.
of Papoose.
And she didn't even
But
stay
he
with
didn't
dude.
he didn't do anything different.
Who's that? Yeah, exactly. This is my point.
I rather take Remy.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
The
my
girl,
point.
the young lady that he's now with,
Oh, she's
Clarissa Shields.
She's alright. She's alright. But
Clarissa Shields?
she's not Remy.
her
Ma.
face is.
She's not Remy.
I think she's still. She got body.
Are we barking? Are we calling a dog a duck?
I
Are we
mean,
being
her-
like, what we do?
Her face is tough. Yes, okay. Her face is kind of toughish,
tough.
but she's still a beautiful woman.
Is Patra cute?
Petra?
Patra, who's that?
Sorry, is Lady Saw cute?
Oh,
Yeah, Lady Saw is an attractive woman.
Okay.
What are you trying to say? Okay, is Spice good looking?
no. Hold on. You guys don't see what he's trying to do, you know. Notice how he's only naming Jamaicans.
I know. That's fine.
We can
Well,
find
we-
some Trinity people to name.
What, is
Oh,
Destra?
by the way, shout out to Shensia.
Sweet.
Destra?
Beautiful.
Destra's pretty. I don't know what Destra looks like.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
Find me a soca queen that is not good looking.
We didn't say Soca Queen. We said
Well,
Trinidad.
first of all, Lady Saw is not ugly. Lady Saw in her prime was a beautiful woman. You need to look that up.
Am I talking about the wrong person?
Yeah, Lady Saw was a good
What
looking
song?
woman.
What song?
What was who? What?
Let me look it up.
Lady Saw in her
Lady
prime.
Saw is
Put me on your big ninja bike. Yes.
I don't think he knows that one. Sycamore Tree.
No, it wasn't Lady
Another
Saw.
sycamore
It definitely
tree.
wasn't Lady Saw.
No, Lady Saw.
No, Lady Saw was very attractive. I'm
Yeah,
not talking
that's
about
what
Lady
I'm
Saw. Sorry,
saying.
Lady Saw is Sycamore Tree with Beanie Man, right?
Yeah, on that.
Yeah, no, not her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Saw is pretty when she.
Who else
yeah.
is there you talking about? Who else could you be talking about?
No,
Not Patra.
it wasn't Patra.
Patra was sweet back then.
What do you?
As a dark skin.
Who did you just say?
Spice?
It wasn't Spice.
Maybe you're talking about Lady Shaba.
Hold on.
Lady Shaban?
Is that because she looked like Shaba? Is that why?
Mr. Ugly Man.
Is that why though? No, you guys have to confirm this. I can't. I don't.
Lady
I
Shaba.
don't even know. I don't remember who that is, to be honest.
Well, Lady Shaba's not ugly either.
Are you want me to play this clip?
Okay, go. See, I'm telling you, I don't know what dancehall.
Yeah, I'm trying to think in my head too, like which from the
Most
90s.
of the
Who was that?
majority of the dancehall women them are good.
Especially
women.
back then. In the 90s? Who?
Yeah, and the women now, honey.
Yeah.
Don't let me bring out the. Don't let me talk about the
Jada.
girl. Okay.
Jada.
And her body real.
Maybe it was just someone doing pasa stuff. Sorry.
Probably,
Jada
yeah.
Kingdom.
Never mind.
Oh, the Pasta
Tanya
Pasta girls
Stephens.
like that used to see on Wedding Wednesday videos. Like, yeah.
Some of them
Look,
drop off the
Patra.
top.
You can't Patra.
No, it wasn't Patra. It wasn't Patra.
Oh, because
All right.
Patra's
What's
Mm,
the clip?
gorgeous.
You wanna
Gorgeous.
cue this clip up?
So no, I just wanted to know if in 2025, if we're like, again, to my question, if we're calling a dog a duck, right? Because
I haven't played this yet, but I know it's just some nonsense. I saw this video actually.
what were you talking about? Someone who the voice,
What about yeah. Okay, I'll play this for you.
People perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't look like how they want us to look.
A masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting straight man. I say, I have a girlfriend, so why do you dress the way that you do? Because I like it. I like to be cute. Period. People
Buddy
perceive-
has eyelashes,
crop top,
crop top, skinny jeans,
straight male,
makeup on.
straight male.
His hair's cut. He said he's a straight. No, he says feminine. What presenting?
Straight male.
Yo, no disrespect to the LGBT, but how many more descriptions are we gonna have, bro? I can't name them all. anymore.
All I care about is like love who you want to love. That's not
for
the
sure,
issue.
for sure.
But why lie?
Why? Stop right there.
Why what?
Why lie?
Why?
Stop
Why
right
lie
there.
about what? What did he lie about?
He's
Do
not
you want to play the
straight.
video?
Let me see the video. Cause he said he's a
I'll send it to you.
straight. He's
I'll forward
a
it to you.
he presents as a woman, but he's straight.
And his girls she presents as a man.
As a man, watch it.
Where did you send it?
What's up? How are you presenting feminine present? So you taking her role as a feminine or feminist, and
That's
she's
feminine,
taking
that's
your role
feminine
as
energy.
a masculine energy.
That's where I'm confused. Why was that even a thing?
She
And why
was lifting him up.
And then why did you? Yes. And then why did you feel the need to
He seems
share?
No, I saw this. Yeah, I seen this.
Yeah, I saw it too.
I saw this before. Yeah, they're a couple.
No, they said that.
It's not, it has nothing to do with the couple part.
Yeah.
He's still slaying Pum Pum, so I don't see what the problem is.
All right, bet.
So
He's not my cup of tea, but
Okay,
if it works for them, it works for
that
them.
was my next question.
No, I would not date a man who wears lashes. I'm
But
sorry.
He's cute.
To who?
That's what he said.
He's cute to her, and they're together, and I'm happy for them. But I don't. He's not my cup of tea.
She's also.
Is she good looking to you?
Is she good looking to me?
Yeah. As a masculine presenting woman.
She's a good looking white girl.
How do I address that? How do is
No,
it
that was
they?
correct.
They?
No. Her. She
It's
said.
still her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no,
woman,
you don't know
woman.
her pronouns.
No, she said she's a woman.
She said she's a woman.
Yeah.
Just
She
masculine.
said
She's
just
just presenting masculine.
masculine.
Yeah, so it's
So-
Is that cosplay?
That's great. That's great. You just took us to a different level. That's
no, but
great.
all I'm saying is
That has to be cosplay.
maybe he's just exercising the idea. Like he likes to do the dress up thing in the face and to wear certain clothes, but he doesn't want to engage with males.
So who's the?
He wants Pum Pum.
She's a power bottom.
Oh, that was my next question.
He's a what? What did you say?
Is he a power bottom? Who's the
Who's on
top?
top?
Who's the bottom?
I don't know inside their bedroom.
Who's taking? Who's receiving?
I don't know inside their bedroom.
I'm bringing someone on Kraken
Yeah,
for Pride Month, and they're transgender
I'm not against it.
because we are going to talk about gay baiting. Because I was told that I gay baited someone, and I was confused.
What's gay baiting? Like flirting with a man?
Or like what Joe does. Joe Budden.
Yeah,
how
yeah.
He acts like
I
he's.
and I was just being friendly. I was just like,
You were flirting.
But okay, I would love the clarity because
I want them to clear this up for me.
No, but you're
'Cause I was so
flirting.
confused.
But you're flirting.
You know what it was? I had a homegirl, and she's like, where we were. She's like, y'all got some handsome guys.
okay,
So I turned to the person,
yeah.
right? And I'm like, yo, handsome. But I was alluding that she said it. So then every time I saw them after that, I was just being friendly. But
You were flirting.
That don't sound like baiting to me.
No, I think that if you have a personality that is a flirtatious personality, it's not that you are attracted to the opposite sex. It just comes out that way because that's what you are. Like
There's a
that's your
term for
nature.
that. There's a term for that.
What?
There's a term for that. There's I don't know it, but I've heard it before. Where fluid. They're fluid. So
that's
basically,
Kalani.
yeah. So basically, they're just attracted to anything. Just
Energy.
I
whatever.
didn't
Energy.
say no.
Energy, right? They're attracted to
Yeah,
energy.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even saying that he's attracted to the person. I'm just saying his personality of being a flirtatious person.
That's what we're talking
no
about.
matter who comes in his
Yeah.
direction.
That's
Wait, what are you
what,
talking
Like
about?
you.
Wait, what?
okay, yo. See what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Listen.
Bring it back, man.
You said that you went out with a friend, and she said you're amongst handsome men. Then
Yeah.
you said to the guy, "Hey, handsome."
And I pointed.
He was accused of not race baiting. Of what was it?
Gay
made?
baiting.
Gay baiting.
Like
Right.
I said, if you have what I'm saying, I'm not saying that you're attracted to him
Okay.
by any means. That's what
Okay,
I prefaced
good.
it saying.
Okay.
I
good.
prefaced saying
I
that.
tuned in late. I missed that part.
I
missed that part.
preface saying that. I'm just saying, I think that it's not that you're attracted to the person. I think, me personally, if you have a flirtatious personality,
Okay.
it's just gonna come out like that regardless.
Yeah.
It's not that you want him,
Right.
but you're just
Right.
you're flirtatious. That's who you are. It's your personality. Because I know a lot of people that we know.
Listen,
Who-
don't say it and then tell me.
I'm not
beep it
saying
out
the
after.
name. No, I'm not saying shit. I know that certain people flirt. Whoever I flirt with other people, but just because like yo, the man flirt with me, I don't want him. But I'm just extra nice to him.
Oh, I do that all the time.
I may be getting an extra plate of food in the, I could be at a
But
store.
no, because
It could be at a store.
receive flirting in different ways. Like I'm genuinely nice to everyone. I say good
No, but
morning.
I'm saying-
I'll talk. I'll give you time.
You talk about
and
you
then
talk
someone
about
might
nicing up
receive
someone,
that.
though.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
might receive
but
that
it's not even
differently.
like you're like he'll say to you, "Wagwan sexy" or type of thing. You're like,
You talking about same gender?
yeah.
Oh,
What's
no,
up,
I
handsome?
don't do
just
that.
like how you're saying handsome, somebody calls you handsome and just say yo wagwan. They just have a general
Do you
conversation.
have,
I know
do you
what
have
you're
an,
talking
do you have an issue? Do you have an issue of calling another man handsome?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So it's nothing. That's what I'm saying. I just know people who do that. They may get extra food or extra things, but they're not attracted to the man. It's just being nice.
Here's a good question.
Sure.
And maybe this should be left for Pride Month, but what would it take for you to gay bait someone?
What is it? Let me look up
On
the definition
purpose?
of gay baiting because
She just said to get food.
Oh, you mean so like that's manipulation though, in a sense.
Oh, no. Are we the moral police?
No, but you're asking like what would it take for me to? I'm not.
gay baiting is a marketing technique for fiction and entertainment, which creates a hint at, but do not depict same-sex romance. What?
Yeah, so basically, you don't want anything. You don't want romance. You're just doing it for entertainment. And what was the first word you used?
Marketing.
Marketing.
Well, you're not queer baiting because it says that this includes kissing others of the same gender, posting false coming out narratives, or falsely claiming to be in a same-sex relation.
That's the extreme part of it.
Those are signs of queer baiting.
Yeah, you're doing the act, but you're not all the way, I guess. I don't know.
Yo, honestly, whatever. Like, if a man is flirting with you and you don't like it, just uncomfortably be like, hey, dog, all right, respect. Thanks anyways, but you're not my type. And keep it moving.
I think with guys, it's different because women compliment each other on an OD level where we're like, oh, girl, I love your shoes. Oh, girl, I love your hair. Oh, girl, I love your breasts look good, girl. Oh, we don't do all that.
So you don't see a man and say, yo, your kicks are fire, bro.
It stops right there.
Your dog, the prince, son.
Yeah, like we don't do that.
I don't say her print, but if her body looks something like, yo, your body look good.
So what's the difference?
So you can't tell her.
Mel, don't let me fly across this culture.
So you can't tell a man, say, yo, you're looking good in the shirt. So
the amount of times that you come in here and compliment Sheldon on his ass, you never hear me saying, yeah, dog, she got you. Yeah,
that'll be the last time you guys come.
So you can never say that, Mel. Yeah, his ass is fat. You can't. No. You can't agree with me?
Why am I doing that for?
Well, it's not even that. Why are you doing it? But it's like you made an observation.
Oi, look at me. Don't ever say that again in your life.
What I'm saying is,
look at me.
I made an observation, and I'm asking you to either agree with the observation.
Why do you need me to back up what you're saying?
Because you're in the room with me. Sheldon, you know what? You're homophobic and you need to relax.
I'm homophobic?
You are. So what if the man said your butty's fat? If it's fat, it's fat.
The man doesn't want to be a part of this conversation.
No, hold on. If the man said your butty is actually fat, what's the problem?
Let's get out of here, man.
How does that even come about?
Anyways, guys, that was Pasa Pasa Adewi.
We went way off Pasa Pasa. I don't even know what the hell we're talking about anymore. That's what you got it for?
What?
The whole time we're talking, you say a word until now.
I was talking the whole time.
She was okay.
Thank you.
She was up.
Hate, the hate in 2025 is the same hate that he was giving me in 2024.
New year.
The hate is real.
Same.
No, hating is not a good thing. You need to change it up.
No, you can't. Hating keeps people honest, bro. You know that, right?
Your hating is not honest. You're just being a hater.
It is honest, though.
Not every hate is honest.
Oh my
not every.
Anyways, okay, guys.
My hate is honest.
Sheldon,
it's more direct.
Can you get into your bag? Go. Do what you're doing.
After what you just said about me, I don't know, man. Take a
Unless I can go straight to She Sports, because I got my She Sports.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning into the No Service Podcast. I'm your girl, Mel Dub. Sasha Lee's not here. She's wherever she is. We keep it right. We keep it tight. It's 2025. Anyways, guys, so for today, I know the man didn't want to talk about their own thing for She Sports. I'll let you guys get into that. But also, I want to talk about Simone Biles discussing the possibility of returning to the Olympics in 2028. A lot of people are saying she should come and smash the thing, but she's been in it for quite some time now. Mm-hmm. She's the most decorated gymnast ever. Mm-hmm. She's done everything. Did she have a kid recently?
I think she did.
I think she did too.
Simone Biles? No.
No? Mm. But I know she got married to the man who didn't.
The football player.
Yeah.
Is she pregnant?
Maybe she's pregnant. I don't think she had a baby yet.
Well, she has made some comments with Sports Illustrated. She said, "Because I've accomplished so much, there's almost nothing left to do. Rather than just to be snobby and try again, for what? I'm at a point in my career where I'm humble enough to know when to be done. If you go back, you'll be greedy. Those are the consequences. But that's your decision to decide. What sacrifices would be made if I go back now? When you're younger, it's
That's
like
a
prom,
flex.
college.
That's a
Now
flex.
it's like starting a family, being away from my
I was just
husband.
about
What
to
was
say.
it really worth it?
It's a flex.
Soho.
Big flex.
All I'm saying is, like, you know, when you guys are basketball players sometime, right? So do you feel the same way she feels? Like, at that point in your life, you knew it's like, yo, I'm not saying we're not on no, you know, big sports team or anything, right? But when did you guys know enough was enough? Like,
What do you mean? Like we weren't gonna make it?
When are you gonna walk away?
no, like, what
When
made
to
you
walk
guys?
away from the-
Yeah, like, she's walking away because she's most decorated. We are not no damn decorated ball player in that sense. Internationally,
Well, I think our lives are measured differently. I think for her,
Right.
because it's like competition was such a major part in her life.
right?
I think it's only right. I want more for her. I think it's only right that when you have that level of success for so long, it's time for you to be human.
Yeah, and to find another path, like her purpose outside of that, because it's like all she's known is to be a gymnast, and like,
Yeah.
what are you outside of being a gymnast?
Go be a mom. Go
Yeah.
be
Go be
someone's
normal.
wife.
You know
Go
how much
be-
money she's made over her years?
Yeah.
Like, her body is tired.
That's why I'm not upset with Rihanna. I'm not upset with anyone who has
Any
reached a
woman.
certain and male or female.
Okay, male or female?
Right? The difference is I find women to be way wiser than men are when it comes to walking away.
Talk about it. Sorry, anyways.
Right? Like
But it's not even that it's not. I'm not gonna say that men are not wise as
Jordan.
well. Jordan.
I mean, okay, he was offered and go play for the Wizards and you
Right.
can be part owner, but 45? Not
Yeah,
45,
he should have
23 in blue.
retired,
23 in
yeah.
blue, sorry.
He should have retired.
Walk away. LeBron.
But
One
when
more
did-
year.
but when did
LeBron.
you guys
last
know?
Year. Last year.
You think it's his
up.
last year?
It's
Go.
up, man. It's up. It's time.
2025. Leave. after.
But he's
Just
still one of the top
be a dad.
scorers.
Your retire. Go. And I love LeBron. Just go be a dad.
Why do you think he should retire now?
It's up, man. It's up. It's over. It's over.
Remember, the love of the game is
I
why
think you're
people are
holding.
not.
I think you're holding back. I want LeBron to be the youngest black owner and go win being a businessman.
Outside of the game.
Like
now.
you talking about like Shaq and Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
How they've
Vegas team, go get that. That's what I want for
Go be the
LeBron.
owner
I want this league. They're holding back the league. I want this league to be transferred to some young players.
Go be legit
Officially.
over in Vegas for sure.
Oh, you're saying like give a new player or new players a shine now. Like, you're capping everything.
You're holding back. And again, this is not me bashing LeBron by any means. I'm just saying from a fan's perspective, you have way too many people that are qualified to be the face. And then, the other argument to that would be like, well, if they're that qualified, they should just take it.
You know,
I'm
Rob,
tell
I'm
you
proud
why.
of you. Your fandom is changing.
As long as
Your perspective is growing. That's good.
As long as LeBron is in the league, they're always going to talk about him, good or bad. Whether he's playing well, the team's playing well, doesn't matter. They're going to talk about LeBron first. You open up Sports Center, first take. What are the Lakers doing? What is LeBron doing? The minute he steps away, there's going to be another players' league.
Does LeBron have a ring?
Does whoever it?
All right, yo.
I don't remember.
We can rap
Does LeBron
right.
have
We
a
can
ring?
rap right now. We just end the show right now.
I don't know. You're acting like I
Does
watch
LeBron have a
You see,
ring?
you
A
see,
ring.
and
How many rings does
she
he have?
cussed us for saying, "Oh, women know sports,"
I'm just
And this
saying
is
like
She
I'm not
Sports.
avid.
and you're
Yeah, four?
asking us
Oh,
if
that's cool.
LeBron James has won a championship.
And he's the first Emirates Cup MVP
And champion.
and champion.
Yeah.
I'm not a LeBron fan, so.
You don't
And
have
how
to
long
be.
have I not been watching basketball? For a very long time. Just being honest.
I don't blame you. The league is soft now.
But I'm just being honest. Like when I loved ball, the league was different. I loved it then. I fell off. Vince left Toronto. I never watched ball
was
again.
this Jerry West?
Did you go to when he
Oscar Robinson?
No, when he won when they
Retired
honored
the
him.
jersey.
No.
When was
I
this?
didn't
When
know
were we
about it.
watching ball? Jerry West.
Anything you want to say?
I'm saying. I'm asking.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you like this, bro?
Like the hate is real. All he does is
She
hate
cussed
on
us
me.
out and said,
Jerry
"Yo."
West.
You remember
What?
early on in the pod? She's like, "Yo, women
Is that-
know
is that-
sports."
is
and
that-
da, da,
But
da,
women
da.
do know sports also
Is
because
that,
I didn't.
is that an old joke? Is like, are you tackling her age when you do that?
Is she 40?
Always.
Is she 40?
See? He always does. And he's 42, so what?
Doesn't
That's
matter.
Why does it matter? He's
I'm
40.
not talking about you.
But why?
Because you cussed us and said you know sports.
But I
and
do.
Now you ask us if LeBron has a ring.
I said, does he have a ring? I couldn't remember. So what? I'm being honest.
All right, bet.
But I'm not a
Oh,
big
oh, oh.
sports advocate of
Okay.
LeBron. Like I'm not like I don't really watch ball. You know this.
Can I have a question? Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
It's completely irrelevant to LeBron talk.
Go ahead.
Is Angel Reese being sexualized? Is it her fault or is it men's fault? I just want to
Is she
your
being
take.
sexualized?
Yeah. That's what you take.
She's an attractive woman.
I agree. That's not what I asked you.
She's young and she wears what she wants to wear.
Is she being sexualized?
I don't think she's being sexualized. I just think that she's a beautiful woman. Men are attracted to her, and yeah.
Do you think?
So she's not being objectified.
But what I haven't seen anything online because again I don't follow a lot of sports things. I haven't seen anything that's been anything that's objectifying her. Like what happened? Because you guys feel like
no. I'm in agreement with what you're saying.
I just think
I was
she's
just trying
young.
to present a different angle. That's
Yeah.
She's young. We're not. A lot of people don't understand that generation. Okay, like they're very provocative. You know, they're outspoken. They do whatever they want to do, and she's gonna be who she is. And if some people like it, oh well.
Does that give her the right to complain if someone does objectify her?
So is she complaining about being objectified?
So there's a couple stories. Well, it's not just one story. There's a couple times now.
But that's like saying if I wear pum pum shorts outside and a man tries to rape me, it's my fault. Because of what I was
not necessarily.
I think people
rape
commenting.
or grope me or touch me, it's my fault.
I think
you should have self-control.
I think someone commenting in the.
And I agree with that, but
I think if you are presenting sexually for social media,
okay,
right? You know what comes with social media.
Have self-control. Don't bother me. Don't touch me.
Hold
How
on.
I want to dress does not. That doesn't explain who I am as a person.
So that's
it's just
Angel's,
one section of me.
That's Angel's side of it. We're not talking about her side of it. We're talking about is she being sexualized? I'm talking about the other side of it.
Okay.
The people that see her and like Rome said, she presents a certain way. Like, cause okay, she's a basketball player, right?
Okay.
By profession.
Mm-hmm.
When you bring up Angel Reese's name now, it has nothing to do with basketball.
Okay.
This is my problem, though. I'm saying that's what I'm asking you. Do you feel like she's being sexualized, or is she just being? You said she's a young girl. She's being herself, and she dressed the way she dressed. Fine, but like at the end of the day, if I look at someone like Shaquille O'Neal or Lisa Leslie, or I'm just naming names, the first thing that comes to my mind is basketball, Wayne Gretzky sport. You know what I mean? Like their profession.
You say that doesn't come to mind when you think of Angel Reese now.
No, it's not now because every headline that I see that online is about how she posts this post and she's in lingerie. Mind you, she's getting a check for a lot of these things.
Maybe she's she's a female version of Dennis Rodman.
Could be. I don't think that
you know how like he was so like free,
eccentric,
free
and free.
flowing.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that just.
I just don't like how every time her name is brought up, it's how she dresses, how she looks. This and that, and again, she's a great basketball player. She's accomplished a lot on the court and off the court. Hold on, let me finish. I feel like, and I don't know if it's her fault, but I don't like when if I'm being labeled something, like you just constantly pouring into that label, and then you want to turn around and be like, "Well, I'm a basketball player." Is she playing victim? A little bit. Okay. And to me, it's just
I don't agree with the playing victim part because if you know your car is low on gas. And you continuously drive past the gas station, eventually, you're going to stop.
It goes back to what you said. You can't complain if you can't complain about getting wet if you're playing in the water.
Correct.
Simple. So that's why I asked you. Do you feel?
So what do you want her to do?
You see, you're missing my point.
I'm not missing your point. I'm asking you.
I can't tell her what to do.
No, but I'm asking.
Sheldon got out of that fire real fast.
No,
I can't tell her what to do.
Because your opinion just now was she's playing victim, and you don't like that she's playing victim.
No.
And then hold on, and I allowed you to speak, and then you're also talking about you don't like that people are saying all these other things about her.
I got you.
But my point to you is what she should. Okay. How would you like her to portray herself in the media?
I'm gonna show you a difference. I want to show you a difference.
No, I want him to answer. How should she portray himself?
You can't put your hand on the stove and cry that it's hot, and then you got burnt. You can't put your hand on the stove.
But what is she complaining about?
This one makes so much sense. Let me add to that.
Let me finish. If I'm okay, injuries. I'm put myself in injuries. Right. I'm not a woman. I don't understand everything I'll go through, but I'm gonna put myself in her shoes. Right. You came into this game as a amazing college basketball player, high school, college. You dominated. You were next up. Beautiful girl, yes, but that was not our focus. We weren't talking about your body. We weren't talking about your looks. Every headline wasn't about what Angel Reese is wearing and how she's wearing this and she's on live in lingerie, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about every time I see you, it shouldn't be that. I feel like they're just sexualizing her, and she's playing into it.
I mean, listen.
But I don't think that's right.
People are allowed to pivot. I don't care about that because when you're great at something, it allows you to get in the room and open doors for something.
Agreed.
So I don't care about that. What I was about to say is, you came in as a basketball player and you have a big ass. Okay,
It's not the first.
Someone looks at you in your basketball uniform and says, "Wow, she's going to be good in giving her backers." Right? That's different from her leaving and taking advantage of her her shape and wearing something provocative and saying, "Why are you commenting?" So if you're not provoking the situation, you're not pouring gasoline on the flames, and people are harassing you, you can be a victim. But if you're playing into stereotypes, it's like Lil Kim. It's like Lil Kim on the cover with what did she do again with the tit thing?
The one titty out at the award show.
And that's why I rate her, because she if you know you're doing that, take the talk. You're trying to stir up the talk. Don't turn around and be like, "Why are you guys looking at my tits?" Because you're showing it.
Exactly.
She is 22 years old.
So she's allowed to make
She's
those decisions.
22 years old. She's still trying to find herself.
Okay.
We were young.
Fair.
And we may not know.
Some 40-year-olds are still trying to find themselves.
Right. 22. She may not know the ramifications of her actions now.
Stop laughing now.
And they need to just she just wants to have fun.
I'm
right?
not. Yeah,
fun.
I agree with you.
But also, if she was a young male, projecting herself in the manner that she was, it wouldn't be an issue as much as it is now. And it would be like, oh, he's fine, he's okay, and this is the thing.
No.
Yes, it is. Do you know how many basketball players who are in the NCAA who have their Instagram where they're just in a one little boxers?
Yeah, there's
and
actually
they're being
a couple.
Sexy.
There's a couple guys right now who are doing that,
and there's no issue.
No,
they're not being objectied.
No,
I didn't see it. Now maybe, but before it was never an issue.
There's a guy by the name of Shea. I don't know if you heard of him. He's from Hamilton, Ontario.
Yep.
Really good player. Right?
You know him.
He wears some real far out clothes, and people, because he's so good, is the only reason why they might look the other way.
Right.
But the man them will look and be like, "Bro, what the fuck you wearing?"
Kyle Kuzma used to do the same thing.
Yeah. He was.
And as soon as he stopped playing well, we flamed him.
Yeah.
For what he wore, right? And he continued to wear it. It's just like,
at the end of the day, I just want to be on record. I don't care what Angel Reese does at all.
My question was,
is she being objectified?
Yes, that was my question. Right. So
everyone's too damn opinionated. Everyone wants to say something about someone. Let the girl just live.
But we can't say that because we have a podcast. So we have lots of
opinions. I understand we have opinions, but I'm saying with the point of the way that you're portraying it, you're saying, "Oh, should she dress a certain way?"
That's not what I see. That's what you perceive. That's what you perceive. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
respectfully,
go ahead.
People comment about a certain body part on you.
Yeah.
Right. And that's when you're in your regular clothes uniform. You're not going out of your way to. Right. Do you take offense to that?
No.
It doesn't bother you at all?
No.
Is that because you developed tough skin over time for it, or
no? You
just never ever cared about it.
I've never had an issue with it because it's not something that like I don't put myself really in a position for it to be talked about.
You carry that with pride.
Got it.
It's not even that I carry with pride. Like it's really nothing. Like it's a part of my body. I can't do nothing about it. Yeah. If I put on my clothes, I put on my clothes and wear it.
But would you wear something to show it off more?
No, I would not. But I wouldn't.
Thank you.
That's just me personally. She's different. The point that you guys are trying to make, she's 22, she's young. She wants to be out there and look sexy.
When you were younger,
what's wrong with that?
Did that just develop or?
Well, when I was younger, I never wore tights.
You answer my question. We understand where you're coming from.
What I'm saying is, that wasn't me. I've been a tomboy my whole life. I still dress like a tomboy. That's not me. Maybe she's looking for attention, which a lot of young people are.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I said, she's young. She's exploring things. Let the little girl just be who she wants to be for now. If it gets to a point where it's very distasteful and people are worried for her, somebody who's a mentor, who's older, will sit down, talk to her about her image and say, "Yo, baby girl, I don't think it's a good look. Just tone it back."
We're not there yet.
No, it's not even that we're not there, but you guys are not in a place to reach her to sit down and have a
I
conversation
mean, I
with
could
her.
holler at her. I mean,
Oh my gosh. I'm saying
Send
that
a DM.
if it gets to that point where
yo,
you
shorty. Shorty.
if it gets to
is
that
crazy.
point, she'll talk to a mentor, change certain things about how she carries herself. It's an issue for her.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want her crying victim. I think it's just annoying because she's probably thinking, "Yo, I'm wearing what I want to wear.
I get
Why
that
do you
point
understand?
too.
Yeah.
I get
Why
that
are
point
you
too.
guys stressing me out? Let me live."
Yeah.
Because everybody has to say something about everything.
For sure.
Yes, we're podcasters and we make opinions on certain things, but we're not making opinion if a man posts and he's in his little.
No, you're right.
boxy
You're right.
shorts
You're right.
living his life. It's a situation that happened that's super crazy that has now we have to discuss like we're doing now with her. That's it. But people are just ridiculous.
I had an embarrassing situation. Speaking of that, commenting on like clothes and stuff.
Right.
I left a store. It was cold, and I went to use the washroom in a restaurant because there was no washrooms around. And I guess my zipper was down. Right.
Had
So
the AC on.
I walk out the store, and this guy was in his car. This guy was in his car staring at me for the longest time.
Mercy.
But I was in my phone. I look up. I was waiting for transportation. I look up. It wasn't there. And I looked down. But this guy's like right in front of me in his car, and he was trying to get my attention.
So you were gay baiting?
No.
Nice callback, man.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
solid.
that's good.
But then when he finally got my attention, he's like, "Yo, your zipper is down." So how long were you looking at me to realize that my zipper was down?
That's not
Maybe
fair.
he was
That's
just
not
waiting.
fair.
Maybe he
That's
was
not
waiting
fair.
for you to notice the cool
Yeah.
breeze.
No. I was thinking maybe he was trying to wait till you make eye contact. But
Or maybe he's just
Okay.
waiting to see if you felt the cool breeze down there for be like, yo, man, you don't feel that.
the staring part, I don't agree with. If I see it and we make eye contact, but you're, if I'm in a car,
But his eyes is a lower projection. You're tall, so he was just.
I
right
love
in
how
the
y'all
crotch
are
area.
dissecting this whole
I'm
thing.
not staring and I'm not waiting for him. If I see
He
it immediately,
literally on the role play looked away and said, "Yo,
right?
yo."
But
No,
But
AC's
you don't-
on, bro.
You,
No
you
look
don't.
for
You don't
yourself.
know me from Adam. Why do you need to even tell me Wagwan?
Even
That's
that.
my stance.
Even that.
Like I'm gonna look at you and say, "Oh my, you like fix up."
So if your friend lets you leave the restaurant with
No,
your
but you
zipper
said
down,
friend.
that's not
You
your
said friend.
friend.
You said
No.
Yeah.
So what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. It's not.
Is
it's not.
that a violation?
Yes.
yeah, like if
Absolutely.
if the whole back of my dress is open and my body's out and my girl doesn't be like, yo, my girl, turn around, let me zip you up.
Exactly.
Then that's a problem.
Okay.
Just like if your ass is hanging out in the back of your pants, Sheldon, and I don't tell you.
Whoa.
So wait, hold on. You think I'm going to tell him,
Excuse
Sheldon,
me?
your ass is hanging out?
So
fix
you
up?
wouldn't tell him? If his pants were low and the breeze was blowing and he didn't feel it?
Why did you
You're not
call
gonna
my
tell
name
him?
just now?
Why wouldn't he feel the breeze on his ass?
Why? did you
Because
call
his
my
body's
name?
so big, it takes a lot of breeze.
If we was going somewhere professional, to your earlier point, and I'm like, yo, pull your pants up, shorty.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring Miles down here for you just to
Anything.
say hello.
Yo, all I'm saying is you've been
Just to greet
shooting.
you.
That was a light shoot.
Just
Turn
to
cue on
greet
my
you.
music.
Just to greet you. Say Miles.
No.
This is
I
Mel.
listen.
That was
Mel,
good, though. That was good.
Miles.
I have 2 and 3 in the chamber all the time. Cue up my music, please.
That was good. That was good.
But guys, thank you
Solid,
for
very
tuning
solid.
in to another great episode of She Sports with Mel Dove, J Rome, and Shelly. We keep it. Well, I kept it right. I kept it tight. Talk to me nice.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Shout out to Sasha.
Yes, actually.
Big up Sasha, wherever you are. What's next? Education.
But actually, when you come back, you're doing the next 5 episodes.
Of what? She
She
sports.
Sports, yes.
Oh, you scared you got jumped?
We
We weren't jumping. You were just trying to like.
Get scared of who and what?
No,
So
she
why
held
she
it.
got the next
She held
I
it
held
down.
my own. I don't
Nah,
know what
she
the
held it
problem
down
No,
is.
today.
but why'd you say she needed the
Yo,
next 5?
Clarissa
She
Shields.
knows why.
Oh,
She
okay.
knows why.
Okay,
Clarissa
cool.
Shields right here
Have
on
you
the
seen the
microphone.
movie? Her movie.
She's a movie?
Yeah, it came out Christmas Day.
No.
It's about her. It's her life story. It's on the
So
box.
not invested
The box
in
you're
these
talking
people.
It's on the box. You have the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, it's already out and it's good quality.
Okay.
It's HD.
It's not a Tubi?
No, it's in
Yo,
theaters.
Tubi has some hitters on there.
Yo,
I
if you
keep hearing
want,
that.
if you want a list of movies, talk to me nice on Tubi.
Like the pastor still eats pussy or something.
No, pastors eat
Those are the
pussy
books.
too.
Those are the books.
Those are the books.
I feel like that's a Tubi
Yeah,
adaptation
it sounds like a
soon.
Tubi.
No, honestly, you would
title.
enjoy it. It was
To
a
be
good
titled.
plot twist at the end.
Okay.
It's really short, so you can
Did
get.
you send it to me?
Yeah, it's really no, not that one.
The
It's
book
two,
is short or the movie short?
The book is short. It's audio. It's
Oh.
just like 2 hours, but it was really good.
All right,
I'll
yo.
send that one to you.
Education. I'm gonna go a little serious here for you guys.
Oh, Lord.
Did you guys know
No, we didn't.
that there are pyramids on the moon? Pyramids on the moon. Now, if you
And
guys,
y'all like to think that we're the only.
you cannot be.
so dumb.
In addition to that,
Humans are so dumb.
NASA recently found ice on Mars. A pool of ice just chilling there on the opposite side of Mars. So this was a declassified document that the CIA revealed. And guess how they found this out? They used astral projection and remote viewing to go back to 1984 to visit Mars to see how it was done.
You use Google Earth?
And just press back. Yeah, and apparently...
You guys know what astral projection is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Spirit. Like
I don't. Please tell me.
You want to...
No. Let me hear your version of astral projection.
Well, the way I know it, and this is the dumb way of knowing it, but you, Doctor Strange.
Because I know I'm dumb like a lot of our listeners.
You seen
You guys are not dumb. I'm dumb.
You seen Doctor Strange when he hits your chest and your spirit comes out of you?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
basically like you're in like the fifth dimension, they say. So like you have the physical dimension, you got we can touch,
Spiritual,
all that stuff, right? So the another dimension. You ever seen Interstellar?
Sounds
Where
familiar.
you can see yourself outside of yourself.
Okay, out of body experience type shit.
Astral projection, right? So basically you're looking at something else. You're looking at yourself or the world or whatever space, whatever these guys are doing, from a different dimension.
Different plane.
So you're basically, it's almost like you're watching TV.
Okay.
In a dumb way of putting it, right? Like you're watching it play out over time, civilization and stuff. So apparently, people used to live on Mars.
And Elon's trying to go back.
So this experiment was conducted under the Stargate project, a secret army team tasked with investigating psychic phenomena, primarily remote viewing and their potential military intelligence applications. Remote viewing is remote viewing is purported ability to peer into place and time with one's mind. So astral projection, you can literally have an out-of-body experience and relive your whole life, looking from a different dimension, right? So in January 2017, the CIA document from 1984 titled Mars Exploration under this program was classified. The subject who undertook this exploration was given a sealed envelope with a card inside that read, "The planet Mars, time of interest, approximately 100 million years BC." People lived on Mars, bro.
I believe it. Let me ask you a question.
I have questions about that
Okay.
too.
Go
You go
ahead.
first, go.
Mine's a silly question. I'm just going to ask. If the world was coming to an apocalyptic end, right? And
Where would we go, type of thing?
and they're saying that, you know what? You can go to Mars, right? It's really expensive. Or you can go to this rock, this floating rock, right? That has some resources, but you have to be the gatekeeper for Diddy.
Just went left with that.
I'm not even.
Well, do I have to answer this?
Mars is really expensive.
But if the world's going to an apocalyptic event, does money even matter at that point? We're just trying to get out of here.
Like going to Mars, you're going to be a slave.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
In order for you to earn your keep, you're going to be a slave. It's Elon.
Okay, can I add to this because you just took me another place?
No
They're
answers?
saying that
Nobody? Okay.
the subjects reported seeing a perception of shadow of people that were very tall and very thin, as if they were
Basketball players.
as if they were and they're not there anymore. So basically, looked like they were there, but they weren't there. What happened? What'd you do?
Nothing. Sorry.
Like personal?
You know one of them?
Did you leave the stove on?
No.
Left the car running? What happened?
No.
Left the water on?
No, we're good.
Then return a message.
No. You forgot to pay a bill?
No, I paid my bills before.
Yo, January 2025. I mean, all 2025. Pay your bills on time, people. It's about to get nasty out here.
I'm intrigued.
They said
He's still
that
staring at the wall.
right. I want to know what happened. I know it's something serious.
No, it's nothing.
So basically, they said they saw a large monument on the planet that resembled the Washington Monument. So
Okay.
that little street.
Yeah.
Jumping to another new place, the subject reported a huge circular basin surrounded by very ragged mountains, very tall. Interestingly, the subject says that there are the scale seemed to be off because it's just really big. Everything was really big. Like the structures and everything were just really huge. So yeah, man, there was life on Mars, bro. At one point in time.
I have so many questions.
I think we evolved back. Like I think we shrunk because like isn't there like there's drawings in Egypt that
Yes.
show that we
Fallen
were
angels.
giants.
No,
those are fallen angels.
The Bible talks about giants.
Yeah, the Bible talks about it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what was the name that they used.
I don't. They called them starts with like a G or something.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
No. It's a different way they said it.
That was quick. That was good. That was good.
But no, they call it something else.
Yeah, it's definitely in
It
the
starts
Bible
with
for
a G
sure.
or something.
It's definitely in the Bible. They
It's not
said,
giants. It's another weird word.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my
It's another
education.
weird word.
That's my education. Anything else we got? We ain't got
That's
no would you
crazy.
rather, right?
That's good.
But my question about that stupid.
I give you a would you rather. You guys just don't want to answer it.
I have a,
No, I don't want that.
on
Nah, I'm
Mars.
good. I'm good. I'm chilling.
no, the astral projection part.
Yeah. It's real.
Astral projection is very real.
Uh-huh.
But what machine did they make that takes them? So like they're playing with a lot of dangerous stuff. Because
Very
astral
dangerous.
projection is when you leave your body and you're in.
You're like in the
basically
spiritual world.
Yeah, you're just in the spirit
essentially,
world, right? So it's like you're leaving your body and you can see everything.
Is that like when you
Yeah.
take shrooms?
Oh my god! Yes.
Well, shrooms, you're still in your physical
because- no,
body.
no,
you're
no.
still in a state of
You're in
mind.
the altered state of mind.
That's
But
what I'm
I'm
saying
saying
because
you-
they say you leave your body when you do astral.
Astral projection?
No, the shrooms,
Shrooms?
the different. What you call that?
I don't know. I don't take drugs.
But when you leave your body,
Yeah.
it's not even like you don't see, it's like your soul, right? You don't
Yeah.
see your spirit.
Yeah.
You're not seeing yourself, but you're seeing yourself.
It's like people
So-
who say they died and they could see the doctors operating on them. And
Yeah.
then they go back in their body.
So
type of thing.
the only concern I have is what machine did they make
To do that on purpose.
to allow the astral projection to happen? Because not everybody can astral project. It takes a lot spiritually within you to astral project. What did they do? Like, what machine they have to make you astral project? How many years back?
And that's my thing.
That's the
100
scary
million
part,
years
like,
before our
If
BC.
if it's true.
If it's true, that's the thing. And you know what?
Because astral projection is not supposed to take you back. Astral projection is current.
Present. Yeah, present.
Whatever.
It's a lot of things we don't know. You guys see about, we talk about the aliens in New Jersey.
What aliens in New Jersey?
The drones and apparently the drones or the orbs.
Listen, man,
in
I'm
New
telling
Jersey.
you guys.
It's
The
happening,
what?
man.
Okay,
It's happening. It's real.
you guys, do you guys actually think that every single person that you meet, humor me, just humor me, hear me out and humor me.
He's going there, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
you guys, and we meet a lot of people
He's
on a
going
daily
there.
basis.
Yeah.
Do you think that every single person that you put your eyes on, one, is
Definitely
actually
not.
human or
Definitely
alive?
not. Definitely not.
I
I
can
used-
agree with you. There's a lot of demons amongst us walking.
Yeah, that and other things.
There are a lot of demons
She's
amongst
good,
us
you know.
walking.
You know, you're good.
She's right.
You're
She's
really
not
good.
wrong. She's not wrong.
You could throw a wicked alley oop. You could throw it off the backboard.
You're D Wade to
Like
LeBron.
she can
man.
bounce. Like she's great.
You know what I'm
It's
trying
just
to say.
I'm at the point where I realize my knees are not good,
You can't get up there anymore.
so I'm not just going to
I'm
go
just
catch it.
saying that there are a lot of demons out
But she's
there.
good. She's good.
No, definitely. Listen,
really good.
man. There's something about like ever since we got the internet, I feel like our what am I saying? Like we believe a lot of things just off the fact of like it's a possibility. You can say something outrageous, and there's someone out there to be like, you know what? It kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? And I feel like what you just mentioned, yeah, I've had some experiences with people where it's like,
So Men in Black is a real thing.
I think these movies are based. Listen,
thank you, yo, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I believe it.
I believe that in order for you to be, art imitates life.
Yes, 100%.
In order for you to be inspired to come up with certain things,
Yeah.
there needs to be
Some
some
truth
sort of
to it,
resource to it, like
Yeah, yeah.
some kind of source material.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun, right? Meaning that everything that we see now, it has happened in some way, shape, or form before.
Bell bottoms.
Right. There you go. So you telling me aliens are a new
You
thing?
laugh. Why you laugh? It's true.
It's not a new thing.
Bell bottoms are in again.
See? There. It's not new.
It's not in over here, but
Your body's too big to hold them in.
I don't know if I want to shoot now or later. Like if I want to do it on the pod or do it.
What?
You know
But I'm just stating a fact. It's
And then
nothing
I'm
bad.
supposed to come in and be like,
Yeah,
yo,
you
she
know what
got
I'm
it, dog. Like, what?
Bro, if we were not friends, I'd roast you so
All I'm
bad.
talking about is your bum.
shit.
I
What's
would
bad
roast
about
you.
what's bad about your bum? There's nothing bad about your bum.
I think we're just.
I'm
going,
not tearing
we're
you
going, We're
down.
going on a tangent now.
I'm not tearing you down. None of the above. I said your body's big. It is. Anyways, I have a would you rather. Are you guys ready?
Go.
Would you rather keep Mel on the show or kick her off?
Would you rather?
Mute her mic or not?
Would you rather only be able to have sex once per year with the same partner, or only be able to have one night stands for the rest of your life?
Once a year with the same partner.
Once a year.
With the same partner.
Or you have one night stands for the rest of your life.
No, I'm good on that.
It has to be one night stands.
You always trying to flip. The question is plain
No,
as day.
because no, that's way too dangerous. No, forget that.
Forget danger.
I'll become a Mormon.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one partner one time a year. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm the
safe.
Like AIDS is real.
I was about to say, yeah.
STDs are real. I'm good.
Not even just that.
People are identifying
People
as all
don't
kind
need-
of things.
They don't need to have access to this, okay?
Oh shit.
And
And remember, did they see your I watched this church thing called No More Sheets. Juanita Byram.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's called what?
Oh, no more sheets.
No More Sheets.
It's a sermon.
It's a sermon. One of
Okay.
one of her
Pretty
most
famous.
popular
Yeah.
sermons. But she talks about like
Y'all
for-
make me feel like such a heathen.
Nah,
Scripture, such shit.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
like,
It's just
yeah.
like
It is old too. It's like
way back. I watched this when I was
90
in
something. Yeah.
college.
Old. So.
But anyway, she was talking about like for every woman, she's as a woman, for every man she slept with, that's like a soul tie in a sense, right?
you get
so-
a piece of that person that
Yeah,
stays
so,
with you.
so she's
forever.
talking about to let go every sheet of man that she was with. It took so
Yeah.
much. So I'm saying, why would I go put myself in that position to make all these soul ties and pick up
It's a
their
real thing.
demons,
It
their
is, yeah,
crosses?
yeah.
It's a real thing.
365
and you
days?
and you carry that.
But that's 365 dirty demons. I'm okay. I'm okay. Me take the one demon for the one time per year.
Why does the one demon have to be your spouse or whatever?
I'm
you
just
said?
saying. I was just speaking. Could be.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, so everybody's the one and done.
One and done.
Uno.
One and done. I'm good
Yeah.
on that.
That's it. That's what I have for.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
All right, man. We can wrap it up right here. We can
Well, wrapping it up is important.
wrap it up.
Well, I
Listen.
mean, if it's only once a year and it's with your significant other, well, I'm wrapping it up. I'm going all out.
Oh yeah, I'm going all out.
Shoot.
So every year you're breeding her then.
Hey,
Maybe.
maybe.
If I could only
If
have
that's
it
what,
once a
if
year,
that's what the Lord wants.
hilarious.
No, but honestly, if you have time, go on YouTube.
Yeah,
Watch
it's
the
there.
clips. It's
there.
interesting.
It's there.
Okay.
Like it's a word, even just for women inspirationally. Because a
And
lot of the things she was spitting, I was
Yeah.
like, boy.
not even
Being in
that.
college, not living on my own yet, I was like, she talking sense. Because she's even talking about like, she said, you want a man so bad, but you don't even have tissue paper in your yard. You want a man so bad, but your bills are not even right. Like she was spitting some real things.
Yeah, she's talking
It
that
was real
tough.
deep.
She's talking that tough.
Great. She's great.
And you'll like her
You?
because she's straight
What?
forward.
Amazing.
She's straight
What are you
forward.
talking about?
Alley oops, girl. You're like the black female.
What am
Steve
I
Nash.
alley ooping for you?
Just throwing it up there.
I
I
know.
wish my knees were good.
What? Well, it's,
So
yeah.
we good? We good? That's it? Anything else I want to talk about?
No.
Anything you guys want to get
One
to?
more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just now you were talking about getting that message at a young age in high school, right?
Yeah, well, but first year of college.
Oh,
end of high
sorry.
school,
Okay.
About 20 years.
What message did you get when you were younger that, you know what, this sounds very intelligent and noteworthy, but I'm not there yet. I'm not that healed yet. I'm not ready for this message. I'm ignoring it.
Was it delivered from somebody, or was it like
So,
aha moment?
No, delivered from someone. Same idea. An OG comes and says, "Yo, you need to carry yourself this way,"
Okay,
and you're like,
okay.
you know what? That sounds like really solid advice. I'm not there yet.
Giving myself to Christ,
My mom,
and it's still
definitely.
haven't done it yet. But that was the best advice that I could have gotten, that I should have listened to, and I should take heed to it now. But no, that's probably one of the,
Okay, I like that.
if I want to be like clean
PC.
version, like just safe. Yeah, I'd say that.
For me,
And it could be anything. It could even be financial.
yeah,
It
I'm
could be anything.
trying to. Oh, definitely financial. It's clear as day. Should have never taken out. Back in the day, phone plans.
Oh,
You
yeah,
were locked in for like 3 years,
Yeah.
bro. That haunted me for like 15 years, bro.
Hmm.
That
Why?
one decision I made, because it kept like financially, it kept hitting me. Like, okay, so I took out the phone plan for 3 years, didn't pay, messed up my credit, messed up a
Oh,
lot of things. So I was starting from behind the line while everyone else was ahead of time, and
Right.
for years that was always like a strike. Oh, I can't do this because this is on my credit. Can't do that because this is here. And I'm just like, when will it be over?
Yeah.
that's it. That's
A
what
long ass time. And the thing is, when I took out the phone, my boy was standing right there. He said, "Don't do it." He was literally like, "Bro, do not do this." And because I was feeling myself, I went and did it.
See, but then I feel like there's two sides to that, where you could be like, if you're responsible enough, you can handle it.
I wasn't, and he knew that.
Okay.
He knew that. That's what he was telling me. I was what, 15?
Because as much as you want someone to hold you accountable, you also need some people to encourage you sometimes.
is he still your friend to this
Yeah,
day?
yeah. Still my boy. Still my. Shout out to E.
He'll never tell you about your butt.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
He should tell you.
Anyways,
Just saying.
see, you brought it back. It's on you.
Because those Raptor shorts. Do you still wear them?
Yo,
Sasha, where are you?
We can go, yo. Let me just wrap the show.
Sasha,
man.
where
Never
are
mind,
you?
yo.
But no, to
doing
bring it
so
back to
much,
what he
man.
just said, and for you to go next,
No, don't say that.
my
man.
credit card, whenever you go to college, when your kids are ready to go to college, just financial wise, when they go on campus, like for me back then, every national bank
Yep.
was at our school saying, "Hey, you can get a credit card. You can get a credit card."
Yep.
I didn't know what any of that thing was, because all I did was work and save to go to college back then. So I never knew anything about that. That's the one thing that probably bothers me to this day, that damn TD Bank credit card that I got for $500. Bro, I didn't know that I had to pay back quick. I thought I had like time.
That was me. That was me with the phone.
The first week, you know them name belt that we see on the name belts
With the
back in the
sparkle?
day? With the bling?
Oh
Listen,
my God.
I went and got those.
What does yours say? Is it just Melissa or the Mount Up?
No, and Mount Up wasn't.
Oh,
No,
you
no.
weren't. It was just Melissa back then.
No, like they would have the ones like, you talking
Pre-made?
about like the ones that had like sexy and stuff on it. Those
Yeah.
ones?
The belts with
So
the.
you open
yeah,
it
yeah.
and you buy your letters and you put them in.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Those
Right,
ones.
so
Okay,
mine
okay.
said Melissa, and then I would change it to Lisa or Lissa whenever,
Was that your club name? We
No.
gotta dive into that one episode, eh?
Oh,
aliases.
mine's easy. Biggs, man. It never changed. But
and then I bought
oh,
boxer
actually, no, I do
shoes.
have one, but I can't
What?
talk about it.
Oh my
Off
god.
air.
I bought boxer shoes because boxer shoes were the thing back then. Adidas boxer shoes. And it bought up my whole $500.
Yeah.
That's literally what I did, because the boxer shoes were $2 back then. And then the name belt, was big money.
Yeah, like 50, 60 bucks.
And then I think I bought a bomber jacket. And that was my
was
whole
it.
outfit.
You thought you had $500 cash to do whatever you want with it.
I was just swiping
Free
me.
money.
And then
Yo.
6 months later, I got a statement. Oh, you're past due and this and that. My credit was
Past
mush
due.
up.
Yeah.
Credit mush up, card canceled. Man, I tell you, what about you? What was yours?
Lessons learned, man. Lessons learned.
I think I got a lot of these, but I'm gonna go different from. I could lean on finances, but I'm not gonna do that. You guys already brought that up. I'm gonna say when my mom said, "Don't fuck with that girl."
Oh, you told us about this already. You said this before, yeah.
Oh, your mom told you
Yeah,
not to, and you
mess with
did?
a certain
Yeah.
girl. Yeah, you told us about this.
Because I thought I had a handle on how life is
Yeah, you
supposed to
told
go.
us about this one. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You thought big like that to mommy?
Yeah, when I was young.
And she didn't box it down?
Nah, because the relationship was different. Like we spend so much time away from each other. When
She tried to let you be yourself.
Yeah. She's trying to give me a little
Yeah.
space to figure it out.
Wow. So whenever you're in certain situations, just always remember that one saying and put it towards everything in your life, like finances, all that thing.
How about this?
With your whatever your mom
Yeah.
said.
How about this? Do you guys find yourself giving out advice? Like you see people going down the road that we went, and you're like, "Hey, you're gonna hit your toe over there on that thing right there," and you see them still walking. How do you feel now being on the opposite side? Is what I'm trying to say. Of the advice,
I think it's about me recognizing who deserves the advice.
oh, interesting.
I think before
Yeah,
I was very
you're just giving it out like whatever.
very liberal
Yeah,
with helping, and I think I have an approach now going forward where it's more like the access of like to me and the knowledge that I have is very like limited.
Selective, got you. Which is good. This is a 40 thing.
So I don't mind letting certain people burn.
Is this a 40 thing? Is this what happens when you get 40? It's
What?
40 coach right now. 40 coach.
Melissa, behave. So
Was that directed to him or just in general?
It's definitely directed at me.
of course it's at him.
Oh, okay.
But
She don't know I'm a young gunner. I can shoot all day.
but to make your point, I just
Unlimited ammo.
wait. Say your point again.
He said his advice is selective now. So instead of just giving advice to everyone and trying to be nice and trying to help everyone, he's selective.
Yeah,
He'd rather watch certain people.
You know, to be honest with you, I think one of the biggest lessons I learned is today's society isn't set up for me to be like my parents. My parents raised me to be.
That's a great point.
My parents raised me to be a certain way.
Yeah.
And today's society you can't do that.
You can't. You're right. You're absolutely right.
So
I catch myself with my kids a lot of times, like trying to parent them the way I was, and I'm like, nah,
yeah.
it's not. I can't do it because one, the information is out there for them now. Back then, we didn't know certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So when our parents say, "Hey, don't do this because this could happen," the kids now be like, "Well, that might not happen because this and this." Like
they will show you.
Right, exactly. My point. They're so knowledgeable now because the information is out there. We never had that, so we had to listen, or else we'd feel it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I agree. I have a big it's been from last year anyways. I have a really big fuck you attitude now. And
you're getting older. That's a real thing. I can't wait to have
it's not even just
it's not older.
I think it's a combination of two. I think you could be at a stage, because I'm right there with you with that, where it's like you start realizing the important things in life, right? Certain people used to be able to get a certain rise out of you, and then you realize, well, they don't pay my bills.
yeah.
Right? If I die tomorrow, what's really important in life?
Yeah.
What they're doing with themselves and how they carry themselves and things that they say and what they do. Is it really, am I going to let that affect me?
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was, people are not built like me. And I have to constantly tell myself that because I'm too damn nice, and people do take advantage of me, and people treat me a type of way. And a lot of times I don't G-check it. Because I don't G-check it, they think it's okay to treat me like that. So moving forward, I just pivot and readjust, and I don't allow people to be in that position to treat me that way anymore.
Hey Mel, I want to commend you on recognizing that about people.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, it's like
identifying the people who do that, and that self-awareness is really important.
And sometimes you have to create boundaries for certain people, because like, some people are your dogs. Some people are just people who you see at work.
They're cool with.
And keep at work. Some people you could show them outside of work, but only certain settings. And you just have to label people for what they are in your life, and remember that, because anything outside of that put you in positions that you don't want to be in, and to be in like trigger mode. Be disappointed, get hurt, and be in trigger mode, and put set your own mental state and growth back. I'm protecting my peace. So like I put up on my status the other day, I'm going to pay close attention and stay out the way.
I like that.
I always say I don't expect myself in others, right? I was raised a certain way. My experiences are not everyone else's experiences. So I can't expect myself in others. And in that way, I kind of just I don't get disappointed because it's like my expectations should not be what I have on myself for someone else, right? Because they're walking a totally different walk from me. You know, they're living their life. They got their own issues too that I have to be understanding of as well. But like, you know, I realize these days I don't get disappointed because I don't expect.
That's crazy you say that.
Me,
I was literally given
anyone.
that same.
Yeah.
My OG called me today.
Yeah.
Shout out to my OG. You know what it is. Called me today and said, "Just checking up on you. I know based on our last conversation, you had a certain mindset.
Yeah.
How are you in 2025?" And
Yeah.
I said, "I'm good." And then he said, "The only person that can dictate how your vibe is you.
Yeah.
If you approach everything
100%.
that everyone, the way that people move, that's how they're supposed to move.
Exactly.
You can't get mad with someone for how they're moving.
Exactly.
How you interact with them and let them move in your life, that's what you can dictate."
100%.
And I said, "Yo,"
Sound
and that was like
advice.
the most profound
Yeah.
thing to like today.
No.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right."
But you know, it takes that strike in your back sometimes to learn that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like we said earlier, you can get all the great advice in the world. You don't apply that knowledge, it doesn't. It's void. It has no real benefit to your life. Because I can know that, okay, if I take out this phone or if I take out this credit card and I don't take care of it, it's gonna hurt me. But yo, at the same time, I got a credit card, I got a phone, and I still want to go wild and have fun with it, not knowing that I gotta be responsible. I gotta keep up with the payments. I gotta do this. Sometimes it takes that lick,
I want free money.
that strike in your
Yeah,
back
yeah, yeah.
to be like, oh shoot,
Yeah, the
you know,
living experience. You
absolutely,
live and you learn.
absolutely.
You live and you learn.
so for
And
me,
oh boy, was 24 learning there.
for sure,
Oh boy.
100%, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's good advice, guys.
Oh my gosh, how long have you been recording?
Not
Yeah,
long
we
enough.
good. Let's
We can go for 4 more. I'm just kidding.
What?
let's wrap this
Boy,
up.
bad, yeah. We
Wrap
have
it
a
up.
long trek back home.
Speak for yourself. I'm going upstairs.
Hey man, when
That
you
was
need
hate.
Hold
when
on,
you
hold
need
on,
when,
no.
That was hate. That
With
was hate.
his knee.
I
It's
was
still
just
safe.
about
Okay?
to
It's
say
still
that. Just
safe.
about to say that.
Like, let's keep it
I was
100.
just about to say that.
Right?
That's what we're doing out here? All right.
But you don't dab me up. You're right on the same
Yeah,
wavelength. Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it. I like
trust
it.
me. What music are you leading us up to, sir?
Trying to play some vibes.
Hustle the money, me hustle the money.
All right. Hopefully that was as entertaining as I thought it was.
Actually, I can't do this song like you would.
Yeah.
If he was to come out with a song about Graves' disease and make it hype, and there was like
Thank
a
you.
dance-
Thank you guys for listening to the No Service Podcast. If it's your first time, please like, share, subscribe. Send it to your friend, send it to your mom, send it to your auntie. Give it as a birthday gift, okay? Because what we got is just that knowledge that we just gave. Y'all should be paying for that. That should be
Listen,
like a Patreon episode.
this whole episode was free gems from the
Free
government,
gems from the top.
learning how they can manage the country
Yes.
better with immigrants,
Yeah, right.
right?
We talked about a lot. Holy.
Oh yeah,
Pum
A whole
Pum
lot.
Balls.
Pum Pum Balls. That's the episode title.
it's crazy.
Can I put that on YouTube?
Why?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Pum Pum Balls.
They don't know what that is, right?
The culturally ambiguous people would
What?
not even know
Yeah,
what.
remember
Like, they would just be like,
Bati.
You're trying to shoot, so stop.
No,
Um,
I wasn't even trying to shoot. I'm talking about the thing that they made about
Look how you
Sesame
tri-
Street.
look
I
how
am
you-
triggered now.
look how you
I'm hella
triggered him.
triggered right
You say
now.
Batten, he's just like, oh,
I'm hella
whoa.
triggered.
No, that guy on the internet did it, Marlon, and he was talking about
What was
they
that?
need cultural sensitivity people working at Sesame Street because it said like baddie something.
Oh yeah. No, he said it's baddie time.
Yeah, but it's Bati. It's spelled Bati. time.
Jamaicans read it
So
as
he's like,
Bati
yo, that's
time.
why you
Whoa.
need Jamaican.
This is research.
Yeah, this year. But they put Bati what?
It was a Halloween shirt,
Yeah, baddie.
and it said it's baddie time
Yeah.
with the Count Dracula with
But
the
it's
bats.
Batty. Bati.
You see that? You look at it. You're like, whoa. Little Jimmy's not supposed to be wearing these type of shirts.
But nobody
anyways.
knows.
And Bernard Ernie was what?
Okay, apparently.
Oh my gosh. Guys.
No, it's true. They said that they were whatever. Thank you guys so much for listening. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're everywhere you get your pods. We're also on YouTube now, officially, guys. Officially. So if you see Mel digging on her side, just comment You know,
Make sure she washes her hands.
comment how many times.
Well, I
That's
didn't touch
rude.
my pom pom. It was just my belly, so we should
If
be
you
alright.
readjust yourself, wash your hands.
Just double check, okay? If you see Mel, his belly hanging out the side, I'm looking at it right now.
Where? Here?
Yeah, can you
Oh,
cover up,
cares?
please? YouTube, man.
Oh well.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on, because you
What?
just inspired a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick. What is with a lot of people now walking in public and they have makeshift crop?
Makeshift what?
Can you say it? People belly just hang out. It's
Oh.
not even cropped up.
That's been a
No
thing, bro.
one like tells you like, yo, just cover your belly. You're gonna-
That's
Are
been
you
a
talking
thing.
about like people who just wear
Bang
like?
belly and their bellies just hanging
Belly
over.
just hanging.
So what? They're sexy.
All right, yo.
Close up.
Appreciate you guys.
And listen, people come in all shapes and sizes, and they're gonna wear what they want to
Like,
wear.
share, subscribe, all
That's
that
just it.
good
What are we gonna
stuff.
do?
We're on YouTube. We do not
True,
support
true.
Dollarama. Dollarama fix up because you guys are way too expensive.
Well, they
Wait,
have
did
some
you?
good
Are you
stuff.
officially making a switch of
No, I'm
agency?
done. No,
Okay.
no, definitely not.
Just making sure.
All right,
Dollar
well,
Tree.
drink water. Mind
yo.
your business.
Should I have worn a mask today? Because that's like the third time.
No, man. I haven't spoken this much in a long time.
So
It's
the
2 hours,
water
30
went down
minutes.
the wrong hole.
What do you say? What do you say? All right, bye, guys. We're out of here. Peace.
Stay black, don't bleach,
Some of y'all got some shitty asses. Wash it. Keep it cracking.
and don't sell out.
Peace.